Clarity.
Rock, 1800 shit. You know that B&E? Yeah. Cave shit. Transylvania, Dracula, Dracula, bitch. You heard me say it right. We been vamping dusk till dawn for 30 days a night. Over me, they set it off. Murder, take your life. No witness, kids and bitches. Bury everything in sight, nigga. We play with hammers, the clip of the K bananas. My shooter don't Instagram it. He don't like his face in cameras. I tell him, get you, he gon' risk his freedom taking chances. Posted in your bushes like a praying mantis. Come and take with manners before I pop you, catch a plane of Paris. If the plug got him for cheap, you know I'ma take advantage. Sold enough water to make it Atlantis. I can make it manage, I can make it vanish to all the crackers that stay on campus. They gon' smoke it on the wake and bake. This cave shit state to state. We make them hate. He paid me the money first and I made him wait. Me deuce in the boot, I reach for the strap like an ankle weight. My aim is great, I hit the right person and I don't make mistakes. Your gang is fake, you niggas ain't even safe in the safest place. Shoot up your cookout, people running and dropping paper plates. Talking like it's a bag on my head, get your paper straight. To take Dracula out, you know you gotta raise the stakes. Dracula, bitch, you heard me say it right. We been vamping dusk till dawn for 30 days a night. Over me, they set it off. Murder, take your life. No witness, kids and bitches. Bury everything in sight. Yeah. 1800 shit. Yeah.
Hold on. They saying no sound. There you go. Damn.
That should have changed.
Oh yeah.
Hey yo, we back. Yo, do we gotta start that again?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go.
Bring it back. All right, bring it back.
Yeah, we gonna rewind all that good shit. Hey yo, City Boys up, like I said.
Yeah, we're winning by a lot.
City Boy season, Hot Boy season.
Right.
So we out.
We out here.
Oh yeah. I'm checking the comments.
We went in 44-3. We gave them a field goal in the beginning. We got ahead of ourselves, turned it over, they kicked the field goal, but they ain't passed the 50.
It's definitely fourth quarter, know what I mean? Like, the bench about to go in. It's that type of game. It's ball game out here.
Somebody said don't.
I know, but let me get to it though. Lost in Translation Podcast, we back again. Episode number 4 already?
Yes, sir.
I feel like we just started.
Yeah.
Yo, come on, pause that shit, bro. Damn, bro. So how everybody feeling?
We good.
How everybody feeling?
I'm straight.
Awesome.
I'm feeling great.
Anybody get into some shit this past week?
No
What's that
need
mean?
to talk about that on air. You know what I'm saying? I got to do a few things.
I feel like you always try to tease us.
Hold me, baby. Drive me. It's one of them nights.
I had a wild weekend.
Yeah, it was pretty eventful.
Touch me all night long. One of those nights. Mornings.
Yo, my plans kind of got canceled. Like, wasn't nothing too serious, but they got canceled.
So it wasn't too serious. Why the fuck you wasting my time?
Because if they didn't get canceled, it might have been serious.
Nah, my shit was wild. Y'all know my shit was wild.
Oh yeah,
it
My
was
shit was wild.
you on punishment, nigga.
My shit was wild.
You on
My
punishment.
shit was wild.
We
I
had
gotta chill out.
we had a little episode.
Yeah, I
Can
gotta
we?
stay.
Oh yeah.
I gotta stay in the house. We ain't about to
Bling
talk
bang
about
blow.
that. We gotta stay in the house for a little while. Man. My shit was wild.
These niggas on punishment. What you doing over the weekend, Speedy?
I just came back from watching The Lion King with my kids.
Did you like it?
I mean,
That's your favorite movie ever.
Yeah, it is.
Did you like it?
I mean, I have to have an open mind because it can't be exactly like the anime, so anime version.
So
Talk more into
did
the mic.
you like
Talk
it?
more into the mic.
Yeah, but
I mean, I was satisfied.
you was satisfied.
I was satisfied.
They did it justice.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, they did. Yeah.
Anybody can talk about that real quick.
All right, so we're gonna get right
You
into
got a
it.
good weekend?
Oh, all right.
No.
That's all you got to say?
It was just bland. Like, what happened?
Rough one?
No.
Okay, like there you have it. So, all right, we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna get into Meek Mill getting his case dismissed and he's finally off probation, but he's getting a new case and a new judge. I want to hear what y'all gotta say about that. So, Dev, how you feel about Meek Mill getting his new start?
I'm always with that. He was getting treated poorly anyway, to be honest with you. I think it's good he's getting a fair, hopefully he gets a fair shot this time around. I mean, he deserves it. He's working hard, giving back to the city, and not just his city, everybody. He tries a lot, so it's not just his city. I hope he gets a shot, though. He deserves it. Like, he's a hard person. He turned his whole life around. No matter how he did it. Like, he turned his whole life around, so he deserves it.
Shout out Cuz, man. That's what he calls himself, Cuz. Shout out Cuz. People are going to be reluctant to say it, but he is one of the leaders going forward as far as with the culture, music, all of that. He a leader. He in a position, he positions himself in a good place to be a leader and to lead the younger generations down the right road before he got the new judge and everything for his case. Now he even in a better position. And I stop eating this candy. And I think it's going to be good things to come.
So technically, you saying he's the new young OG?
Yeah, he the new young OG.
Yeah, I agree with that. So, how you feel about that Meek Mill situation?
I feel like it's a win for the black community. Like, it's a possible win for the black community, I should say. We gotta see how what happens with this case, like this court case and all of that. He still has to go to trial. He still has to win his case. It still has to, a new judge still has to make their verdict. So we gotta see what happens with that. I definitely agree with, like, the torch is being kind of passed to Meek. Like, you can kind of feel like Jay-Z is taking a real, like, interest in Meek. Like, he was right there fighting for him to get out. Him and Meek are doing this new reform program, which is great. I mean, there's a lot of unjust locked up people in jail right now, and he exactly what y'all said. He changed his life around. Like, he's a prime example of if someone from a bad environment with a bad situation, if given the right chances, what they're able to do. Because a lot of people that's doing the wrong thing are doing the wrong thing because they don't have anything else to do. There's no other choice. There's no other options. Like, if you grow up in a household where neither parent is there, your father's in jail or your mother's whatever, she's working all the time, whatever the case may be, you don't have no one there, you know what I mean? And you doing what you got to do to survive.
And he did it his way.
Know what I mean? So now he got the right opportunity, and he's doing good work with it. I applaud him. Salute.
Yeah. Speedy, what you got on it?
Just to recap on everybody else, I'm glad that he's free. He been on parole for how long? They said
like 15 years, some shit like that.
Like that.
For a minute.
Nah, it really is like 10 years though. 10, 11 years.
Since
Yeah, it's
2008.
been like-
Like that being on probation. I never been on probation, but that
Shit trash.
yeah.
Word.
It stops his money, man. Because you always got to report to somebody to go. If you want to do a tour, you got to report to your parole officer. Like, it's hard. Like, if you want to move out to a different state or something, he can't because he on parole. And yeah,
That's another thing. He trapped in the city.
yeah.
He can't really move the way he wants. Like you were saying, he can't really move the way he wants to. He can't live the way he wants to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do like the fact that he always from the beginning he always wanted to bring give back to his community. He always been like try to keep the young youth off the street. So that's my
Alright,
man.
Move
So
that
E,
mic in between y'all two.
So E, what's your touch on it?
Well, my point of view, I believe is definitely a win for us in the black community, just because he's been fighting this case since 2008. He's been fighting since 2008, and not only did they throw it out and give him a new trial, he can actually get the whole thing overturned. So like,
That's what I
yes,
was going to ask.
it's years that he can't get back, but at the same time, it shows that if you get behind somebody and we come together as a community, anything can happen. So I definitely think it's a good thing for the community, and big ups. He is on the way up.
So will everything be clean for him after that? Like
I think
everything.
if he get it, I don't really know his specific details, but as far as what I know, if they get it thrown out, then that's it.
If it get
Dismissed. That's what I'm
If it
saying.
get
Dismissed.
yeah.
It's over. It's
Like,
like he gonna go.
as of right now, that charge, I don't know what other charges he has.
That may be before
but,
that.
Yeah, but that charge is null and void. Like, he doesn't have that charge
Yeah.
right now. And it matters what happens in this case.
But I'm glad he's off probation.
The only thing I have to really say about that is like I'm really happy for him. I just hope that he don't get a worse judge. Like everybody's happy about that, but what if he gets a new judge that's
And
even worse?
That's
what
more
I was
strict, more
saying.
old
he
school
still
type
has,
shit.
But at the
he
same
still has to
time-
go through this case.
Now his case is even in more of a spotlight just because the judge discrimination.
Now
So
they gotta
maybe now
handle
that
it
judge
right.
is like, you know what? Even if I do feel that type of way,
He's walking
He
on
be- they be
eggshells the
more, I
entire
mean,
time.
the judge, right?
The judge gonna be walking on eggshells the entire time.
Definitely.
He has to. Or
It's
she
a
has
hot
to.
seat.
Yeah,
It's a hot seat.
Simply because of how much people he has behind him.
And how fucked up they said that other judge was. They said that other judge was talking about some, I got somebody who need a record deal. You gonna put him on a song type shit? What?
Yeah, like that's
What type of shit is that? That shit crazy. The
That's
nigga,
wild.
right? His lawyer was on the Breakfast Club or some shit like that.
Yeah,
Told me
they
about
said they
that?
wanted him to do some remakes or some
Yeah.
Boys and Men or something. Was it?
Yeah,
It was some
some
crazy
shit like that.
Whatever.
So what the fuck?
It sound like somebody with an agenda.
Exactly.
it's black man. Man, you gotta get it how you
Nah,
get
man.
it. Get it.
next topic, yo.
So I want to stick with the Meek Mill thing though about his deal with Rock Nation with getting his Dream Chasers record label popping. I know he had the imprint already, but now he actually gets to start his own record label and put people on. So like I want to get y'all take on him finally being able to be his own boss with that and be able to put people on and help people more. So yeah.
I think that's dope because Meek's actually one of the people that will actually give back and take a chance and sign these young kids or older guys or things of that nature. He really would take a chance on them. I'm not saying right away, obviously, yes, time to build it up. He's going to have somebody he puts in the forefront or whatever, but I think he's going to really give time, and it's so dope. And it's dope that Jay-Z's helping him so much. I really like their relationship. So
Yeah, I think it's
what I know
dope.
of it, sorry. I like their relationship a lot, and I think that's the only thing I keep saying, but I think it's dope because I really feel like he's going to give other people a chance. Like a genuine chance, like a genuine shot, especially with him doing it so long. Like he said in an interview a couple years back before he signed to Rock Nation, he said how long he spoke about how long they've been doing it for. So he knows like the in and outs of it.
Yeah.
So and with him getting in touch with these young guys, you can tell he really in touch with the younger rappers of his generation, and he's giving them the blueprint and stuff like that. Imagine what he could do if he could get them from the beginning and like hone and train them. So I think that's really dope. That's all I can say about it.
What you think, Buddha?
Like you were saying, it's not like something he's brand new to. He's not walking into a room he never been in before type shit. And then he got Big Bruh behind him. Like, Big Bruh ain't gonna let you do too much wrong. You gotta make your mistakes. You gotta learn, but you ain't gonna do too much wrong. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like,
gonna you.
word up. Like, that that ain't that right
Fucked
there.
up with Kanye, not you.
Word. Real shit though.
Nah,
Real
nah.
shit though. And then Meek more closer to the culture that Jay came from. So Kanye was some.
Nah,
I don't know what type of nigga he was in
I think-
Chicago, but he
Mind you,
wasn't.
Listen,
Listen,
most of the
You feel me?
artists from Rockefeller, it was a lot of Philly artists, so he probably is
Nah,
nearly
even I
in
just feel
tune.
like Kanye was somebody that grew up in the hood. Meek from the hood.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Difference.
True.
And plus, on the music side of things, I feel like Meek, like watching his Instagram and shit like that, his Snap and shit like that, he listened to a lot of young rappers like that got a totally different sound than what people used to. You feel me? But still hard. Just a completely different
I'm just
sound.
saying, he's one of the first ones to say Lil Uzi Vert was dope.
Exactly. Lil Uzi
He was
Vert,
the first one to co-sign him.
the nigga Lil Snoop, the nigga Cowboy. He fuck with Lil Durk. He was fucking
Correct me,
with all of them.
correct me if I'm wrong. I think he signed him.
Yeah, I think he
Cowboy.
signed Cowboy. Whatever.
No, not Cowboy. He ain't signed Cowboy.
I think he did,
I
bro.
thought Cowboy signed with.
I thought he signed with.
Yeah, he signed with Dirk. Yeah, he ain't signed with. He ain't signed with.
If he
Meek.
didn't sign with Dirk, he did sign with Meek.
No, he ain't
Whatever
signed with
he
Meek.
did.
He ain't signed with Meek or Dirk.
Meek helped him get to where that's at. But that's the point I'm trying to make.
He's co-signed.
He, like a lot of young artists, he listened to them for a lot of people listening to the newer rap and like, oh, you can't do a Hot 16, you're not nice. And people Meek age really do that, but not him, you feel me? And he in the music, so in the music industry itself, and he like in the forefront of it. One of the people in the front, so that's good for all young artists coming up too. You make a song that pop on SoundCloud, Meek really might sign you. That's a real thing now.
Hey, yo, Dell, let's get to work. Hey, yo, what you think, bro? What you think?
I think it's dope, just like everybody else think it's dope. But my reasons I think it's dope is because I feel he won't just give young niggas from Philly a chance.
Yeah.
It's gonna be young niggas everywhere or whatever. Like, he fuck with NBA Youngboy. That's one of the people y'all didn't mention. Like, on one of
That's true,
NBA Youngboy's first videos, Meek was like, yo, I need you to just chill out. Like, I got something for you out here. Know what I mean? And he's preaching that to this younger generation. Cause let's not lie. A lot of people that start rapping and stuff like that, they're trapping and shit like that before they get on. That's how they paying for their studio time and paying for these chains and all of that. So he's telling them like, this ain't the way. Like, I got something for you. You got something here. I believe in you. Come fuck with me. So now he got his own label. He gonna be able to, he could really, now he could come to them like, yo, I got my own label and Jay-Z behind me. You know what I mean? That's a lot.
dope.
Yeah. And then
deep.
I also feel like Meek is one of them that certain people come around a few generations in the time. And like Hov is a trendsetter. Like, know what I mean? Like Hov, niggas was dressing baggy, all of this stuff. He said change clothes, wear button ups. Everybody started wearing button ups.
Button up and baggy
Nah,
jeans.
man.
Definitely had a
Like
pink
that.
one, blue sky blue one.
With a Yankee.
I feel like Meek is one of those transcendent people. Like, he can tell her like, oh, I was hustling this, that, or the third. That's not the way. Let's get this legal money. Let's do this. Let's do that.
Meek a little bit like Pop. With that whole like being in touch with the inner city and all that stuff, being in touch with everybody. I mean, like,
I feel you on that. I feel you on that all
what
the
he
way.
means to this
Never thought about it
generation
like
and things
that.
like that, he's really kind of like Pop.
Yeah.
Word.
So how you feel about the new label? and shit?
You already know DC. You heard? I mean, I've been, like when I started listening to his music, I was listening to Albie, to be honest, growing up.
I remember.
Yeah, I know. I used to listen to Albie. It put me on Meek. You know, he relates to the hood. He grew up in the streets. He ain't have nobody to be that mentor. So for him to start his own label and have Jay-Z backing him up, that's a plus. Because like you said, if he'd have got to Little Snoop before he died, bro, like if he'd have actually took him,
Lil Snoop might have been one of them niggas right about now.
he found them, like come here, like he really can do that to a lot of young artists out here that's going hard, but still, like you said, they still in the streets and stuff like that. He really can save a lot of young lives with this. That's really dope. I like that. I really like that.
Hey, Ew, how you feel about that?
Just to piggyback off what I was already saying is that, like, now that he's signed underneath Jay-Z and Rock Nation, and he got this record label, he can save a lot of lives, but at the same time, he got that businessman, that business tycoon sitting above him that he can get a lot of game from, that he can, I mean, actually spill down the chain to his artists coming up. So it can really be a big change if it's utilized the right way.
Now I got one more thing to say on it. Just to play, not saying I feel this way, just to play devil advocate and to give you another perspective. We know Meek got a history of being a little bit too emotional, getting too big-headed. Now, me personally, I think he grew up from his last time around. He grew up a little bit more. But a lot of people gonna think like, nigga, you remember you blasted Drake on Twitter because he ain't write his shit. You spazzed on Wale on Twitter because he said you fighting a losing battle, which you was. You feel me?
He got mad at Wale because he ain't share his album.
Because he ain't share his album.
Retweet his album.
Yeah, shit like that.
Their relationship always seemed weird to me.
It was always up and down, but I'm saying you might be right about that.
They really seem weird to me.
But from the other side, from the other perspective, this is what they would say. You feel me? This is what the naysayers would say. So he got to watch that too.
That's gonna be his
because
fight.
you never want to make a bad critic right, no matter what.
But that's why he's under Jay-Z. Jay-Z gonna like, come on,
that
man.
nigga got so big headed sometimes, bro. He might not listen to Jay-Z.
He gonna listen to Hov, dog.
We say that now.
He gonna listen to Hov, dog.
I think with all the stuff going on right now.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I understand that, but Hov is not gonna.
That's what I said. He ain't gonna let him do too much wrong, but you never know. This nigga might have his own.
Two different time frames of things, though, from where we are today, currently, and where we were before. All that is socially, and how more of like I can guess you say the top echelon of the rap industry of minority is coming together now. So I think it's gonna be like a higher standard. So for him to just get out of jail, everybody supporting him. You know what I'm saying?
For him to fuck
to
up
revert
like that.
back is too much. It's too easy. So it's like he got to stay on the course.
You got a lot on the line. What you're saying?
Yeah,
he will.
Hey yo, JC, we appreciate y'all too. We appreciate you too. And what up, the 3TB? What up? What up?
D, what up?
You ready to get into the next topic?
Let's do it.
So let's get into TK.
Okay.
Gotta give him double nickels.
Free little bro.
Yeah. I always find it funny, bro. Take it.
I know we both. You going first?
Nah, but TK got sentenced 55 years.
A free little bro.
It's only bad because he's so young. He's so young.
How old was he?
He's young. He's like what? He was 16 or something.
Like 16?
When it happened, he's like 17 now.
17,
So he's probably like 17, 18 now?
He was. I think he was younger than 16.
He probably was like 15 or 14.
I'm
Some real
gonna look
shit.
it up.
But to be honest, no, seriously.
On some real shit, he was little as fuck.
I'm gonna look it up.
To be honest with you, I just feel bad because I really didn't dig too deep into the story simply because I didn't. You get tired of seeing stuff like that. You just get generally tired of seeing shit like that. But from what I know about it, I just feel bad because he's a young kid. Yeah, he's 19, so probably like 16.
15, 16.
So yeah, he's a young kid. It's like damn, we didn't even get to see the best of him. We got probably half a mixtape from
not even. You got one video.
No, like one legit song that made him pop, but he has other music.
No, he did, but
I said you got like half a mixtape from if we do it all together.
Exactly.
So it's like with that being said, we didn't even get to see the best of him. It's kind of like how X died. We didn't get to see the best of that kid.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest issue because obviously he was going to break into the music world, regardless, and you just don't even get a chance to see him. And I was like, he gonna have to go through the whole course again, trying to get an appeal and all that stuff. But that all is like. Take time, 10 years, like 15
He ain't getting no pill.
You gotta be like 15 years in before you even think about getting a pill, 20 years in before you think about getting a pill. So all that shit take time, so it's just bad, like it's sad.
I mean, me, like, you do some shit, you gonna get some shit. This is just the way it goes. But that nigga at 55, bro, that's a long time, bro.
At a young
if
age.
he did it when he was 15, the nigga gotta do his life. What, 4 more times from the time he did it? That shit is ridiculous. That's a lot of time, bro. But at the same time, you do dirt, you get mud. But what you were saying is true too. He probably had potential. He probably had talent. This go back to what we was talking about last week when you put in a trap and it's no other way. And everything seemed like it's covered and there's no way out. A lot of people don't break out. He one of the people that didn't break out. And then now he got 55 years. The nigga probably never gonna have kids. He never gonna be able to have the joy of watching little kids grow up and shit like that. He never gonna go to a concert, like, you know,
Right.
shit like that kids do. He was 15, 19 years old. He never gonna
Never even
experience the world because he didn't have no way out or he chose the wrong route. Whatever. You feel me? That's what I feel.
I feel like, I definitely feel like I said, he did it. He did a lot of shit wrong in this scenario. And I don't know what the infatuation with this younger generation with rapping about shit that they really doing and shit like that.
That's what it is.
Like, you're telling on yourself to
No.
everybody. Like,
So you want them to lie?
not that, but the generation, right? If you really in the streets and you doing what you doing, why are you talking about it? Like, you're not supposed to be bragging about that. You can say other stuff and not drop exactly what the fuck you can go to jail for.
But
On the
that's
song?
what rap is all about. What people they talk about. Every rapper talk about what
You
they
talk
do.
about your experience,
No,
but
no,
he's
but-
saying it along the lines of like,
but
Bobby Smurder, wasn't them niggas dropping names and locations? I did this at this place.
Take
type
that
shit.
video that got him popping. The nigga is on the run. You're on
Oh
the
yeah,
run.
that's true.
The race.
You put a video out of you.
That is a
put
dope
light in
concept.
the
I
L,
don't care what y'all say.
light in the L, motherfucking.
That's some gangster shit.
He
next
had
to
his
your
wanted
wanted
poster.
puncher. I mean, your wanted picture, like, know what I mean, like,
That is gangster though.
like, it's gangster, but at the same time, it's stupid.
It is. It is.
Like
It's-
you done got
That's
low.
thorough.
You done got low, and now you done put yourself out. Oh, I'm shooting a video. This, that. Like, now they know you. Now
Yeah,
they
but
know
he ain't
where
gonna be
you at.
low forever though.
Not true.
They had his wanted poster.
I know niggas that got low.
I know niggas that got low too.
Like,
I know niggas that got low.
I know niggas that's low.
exactly. So you can't say you can't get low forever. You know what I mean?
But
Like, you
if
don't
ever
know.
still has
That
happened.
got low for
Yeah.
10.
Know what I mean? Like,
Still got caught.
You might
I
still
know a
have-
nigga that got low for 10 years. He ain't get caught.
Still got caught.
That nigga in the area.
Yo, I think I did salt. Never mind. Never
He's
mind.
still around.
You know what I mean? So.
One time
Talking
for
about
him.
the same thing.
He's
So,
still
so
around.
like I said, I don't get the factuation
Try
with
to
that.
give him what he still got.
But the one question I do have though is, if he was white, would he have got 55 years?
Yes.
No.
That's not. You can't say that.
What
'Cause-
changes about the crime? A black kid died, a white kid killed a black kid. He gonna get more than 50 for the real. I don't know if y'all been paying attention lately. Things are starting to change. They starting to smoke people. Yeah, you see those cases about the guy who didn't get smoked recently. Who the guy that didn't? Got away with
The
everything.
fucking police officer.
Oh, Eric Gardner, right?
Not-
Yeah, he got
not
away with
that.
That
was a
not
cop,
that.
But
The-
look at the guy who
nigga-
look at the guy who let them people run in that school. He got a hundo.
Yeah, that's true.
Or the
He got
cop.
a hundo just for being. He got 100 years plus for being scared.
Yeah.
And he also wrote a report making it seem like he did try to help though. He was hiding the whole
He
time.
was scared, and he got 100 plus years.
That nigga ran.
People getting smoked now, bro.
That's different.
It depends. Now
And
it's all
yo,
about,
the
now
nigga
it's
just
all
shot
about
up a
where you
church.
do
It's
it.
not that too. It was a little while ago, but nigga shot up a church and he didn't get that long.
You just want that Dylan?
Dylan
Yes, he
Roof.
did.
No, yes, he did.
Died. He
He
got
got
the chair.
Dylan Roof got the chill.
He got the chair. Nigga,
But I get your point that we even have to ask this question. That's
No, but I'm
that's the
saying they're
crime in all
starting to
of
notice
it.
that people. It's taking time, but it's starting. The ripple effects are starting to hit us. People are starting to get time.
Bro, it's probably mad people that did get kicked
I understand,
up,
but
though.
we gotta start.
Is we
small.
counting?
Zimmerman.
Snowball effect.
Yeah,
Snowball
out here
effect. Snowball
chilling.
effect. You start off small and it turns into what?
Yeah.
Ambulance.
Snowball effect. So just pay attention to
That
the little things
nigga
that
George
count.
Zimmerman, they talk about he might write a book about how
I
he
won't
cooked
say
little
how I
dog.
feel about him, but he's gonna get what he got coming to him.
When?
I think
Nigga
they should have
suck my
celebrity
dick.
deathmatch that nigga and let the game fight
But
him
you
when he
see-
scored. I think they should
The
have
dude that shot at George Zimmerman got years though.
Yeah.
Mm.
Thank you, Clash. If you did it like the Buddha said, you
do dirt, you get mud.
You do dirt, you get mud.
Like I said, I don't feel bad for the little
It
nigga, bro.
happens.
To be honest.
No, I definitely didn't.
No, you
say
you
that.
only
it's-
start
it's
to not
not-
feel bad for when you with the bragging, like being on the run.
Yeah, like
that
that's
shit
why
is
that like
that's when you don't feel bad.
like
for him.
like piggyback off him, like piggyback off of Incredible. I don't feel bad for that little nigga. He know what the fuck he did. Like I'm not about to feel bad for you. You know what you did. You bragging about it. You made a song about it, bro.
So you mad because he bragging?
No, I'm not mad.
I'm saying you don't feel bad. You
I don't feel
sympathy
bad.
No, you lost sympathy for him when he
Yeah.
started bragging.
Yeah,
But if he never bragging, would you feel bad? He had to do 55 years.
no,
Why?
cause he at 15, 16, bro. I doubt his lifestyle was worse than any of any of our lifestyles.
Clearly it was. He's packing heat.
I don't hear none of that shit. Where you from?
You from Chicago, right?
You
Nah,
know
that
what-
nigga's worse,
you
bro.
know what I wanted to say.
That nigga's worse, dog.
You know what I want to say. Don't do that.
Yeah, he said, he's nigga Lou said.
He's from Chicago, bro. His shit was worse than that. We grew up in some shit. You grew up in some shit, but he was at the bottom of it.
From Chicago?
I
No.
don't think
Not
No,
that-
he's from
Texas.
Texas. He's from Texas.
I know we do. Don't get me wrong. Niggas do drop.
Every hood got a ghetto.
Exactly.
If I know weed in Texas, my bad though.
Exactly, but I doubt he still has mother and father in his life, still doing, still trying to, provide for him so he could grow up out of that bullshit. He chose to do that shit on his own, dog.
Yeah, nah, you absolutely right.
He chose to do that shit. I don't feel bad for him. He probably did have talent, but he fucked up. And then you bragging about it like you don't feel like, to me, if you brag about that shit, you feel no type of sorrow for none of that shit. He got 55 years. I don't feel no type of sorrow. Anybody that could take a life and not give a fuck and then do a song about it, don't give a fuck. Like the nigga that murdered my mom, what's his name?
Ryan Melly,
For you, I am Melly, man.
Fuck that nigga, bro.
Might not have did that.
Yo, there's no proof that he actually did it. They running
They
off
say
the
they
song.
say no. They said something about him riding around in the car with their
With
body.
the niggas in the trunk.
No,
Nah, not even in the trunk.
but
Nah, they wasn't riding off the song, though.
No, I'm talking about riding around the actual bodies in the car.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Well, that's even fucked
No.
up.
They
That's
riding
even
around with their bodies in the car.
But I'm
That's
just,
even fucked up.
They wasn't even in the trunk.
I'm just
We
saying,
don't
fucked
know.
up.
We don't know if that's true.
when he dropped him off to the hospital, and what he said didn't match how the evidence looks.
Okay, yeah.
So like it was a drop, but nah, it looked like he did it, and he just happened to have a song like that too. You put it two and two together, but I feel like you gotta go with the evidence.
That's so hard.
I understand.
Definitely a message.
All his music, all his
Bro,
music
and
dope,
then
bro.
and then
Nah,
I
that's
don't.
a different
And then
personality.
like
All
you,
his music dope.
like he said, he's in front of his wanted poster.
Why?
This nigga is in front of his wanted poster, bro.
That's a dope concept.
That's you think the motherfuckers didn't see that poster? You think they didn't see that? You think they didn't see that video?
I know they saw the video.
Exactly.
but-
So they
no.
smoked this
But
little
listen,
ass.
they
You want to
said-
smoke? You want to smoke in front
They
of your wanted poster?
they said they used his lyrics in that song against him in the case.
Exactly. They seen that video. They smoked this little ass. He wanted to smoke an elephant in his wanted poster. We gonna smoke you. I feel bad because he black and he was young. He could have did. If he was hustling without the murder, like if he was just hustling and shit like that, like I feel bad. Like I feel bad if he was hustling and got caught.
Just a trapper.
Yeah, like I'd feel bad. But nigga, you're a murderer, nigga. Fuck. I feel no sympathy for murderers, dog.
I don't either, but
I feel no sympathy for murderers, bro. If you're,
I'm gonna just sit
If
there and
you're-
let you smoke me. I'm gonna smoke you first.
I mean, self-defense is different.
Self-defense law in our state.
There ain't no
brother.
self-defense law. But I'm
Facts.
just saying.
I'm just saying, self-defense is different. I'm done.
Hey, you got anything to add to it?
What's the TK situation? Well, he's young, man. So like you said, he got a lot of time to do. And like nowadays with the rap is like you gotta actually live what you're rapping about. So being that where we at with social media in the forefront, a lot of young kids gonna have the potential to be another victim just like he was. You know what I'm saying? So these young kids, I mean, they watch these older rappers do their thing, but they gotta wise up. They gotta become a man, become responsible, make the right decisions. Like you said, his life might not has been as bad as we thought it was, but just by him following the wrong crowd, the influence, that could have been his downfall there.
Sorry, Mike told you. I agree with you. To be honest, I agree with you. But in the defense, we don't know how none of that shit went down.
You're right.
Yeah.
So like people can't even like you saying. I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong or what you're saying is wrong. I'm just saying like I understand if you murder someone, you deserve the time.
What if?
But we don't know
But,
what transpired. We don't know if he protected himself or not.
But just to get to the conversation of
I
robbing
thought
somebody.
it was a robbery,
Yeah.
and he ended up killing a person.
Then he's 100% wrong.
Yeah, like you went to rob someone, they fought back for their shit, and you killed them.
I ain't coming to both shit.
So he gonna shoot you. So
How
it
long?
could have been
So
you.
question.
So it
Facts,
could
I
have
ain't coming
been
up shit
you.
either. Fuck.
How long did he have
So it could have
traction?
been you.
How long did he have traction before we knew about the case? Like, did this
No,
happen before
that
he
what
no,
made it
his
blow up.
song,
That's
man,
what the
that's
song
all
made it
he
blow
had
up.
one song.
He made a song about
being on the run, and that shit is.
Because
It's
I know
fucked
he had
up.
one more song that he was like in some
That
green room
concept
before
is
that. Before
dope.
that on a run
No,
song.
you gotta have him.
Can't let nobody say, bro.
But
You do a song called
but
The
that
Race
song-
while being on the run?
that song got him to
That's
us though.
genius, bro.
He needed that song though. That was his lawyer fees and everything paid.
I just
up,
wish
but-
he's on the run for something else.
For real. That's the
He could have
idea.
been on the run for 42 bricks.
Man.
That would have been dope then.
He could have got.
That would have been dope then. That would have been dope.
Put him on the next drug
These
lords
niggas
on
gonna be
Netflix.
El Chapo.
El Chapo Jr.
So you might hit a video.
Yeah, let's hit a video.
Just hit a video real quick.
Anything.
Anyone. Hit us with song.
Commercial. We'll be right back.
Realest to ever tell it, nigga. I'm here to party, no problem clearing this club out. Mansions, marble floors, a movie at the plug house. Hardcon code, it be hard to get my love out. If you ain't with the gang, you can't hang up in this clubhouse. Pain in that cold cell, trapping making phone sales. Face cover that dope smell, trying to make the whole balance. Who you love, who you trust, who you know gon' put it in. Caught myself thinking about what happened and what could've been, excuse me. Them niggas tried to do me. Don't talk about designer, committed sin for this Gucci. Perjury for this Prada, more Franks, no Sinatra. A feature and a walkthrough, I charge them 2 choppers. Leave bands for my mama, I go before she do. Leader of my gang, cuz never been to me too. Solid on morals, stand on them, God keep true. Brooms for the goons, sick 'em on you, tell them sweep through. Guns out, eventually it just stop and your time runs out. See me with a teller, that's only to take the funds out. Drug drought, we don't eat, then gotta take plug out. You coulda got a scholarship, he go about the thug robbing maniac. We was out banging where it was raining at. I crazed that he went out the slide, but he ain't make it back and grind from the bottom. Allegations, he shot him. A witness testified and they fried him. Closed case, birds flocking, they drop and fill up the whole safe. Picture perfect game and try to make it back to home base. Mirror thinking where I am, can't look at my own face. What if that nigga survived? Caught him, let him hold 8. Fuck about them niggas eating, cause I need the whole plate. Did shit I had to do, comfortable with my own fate. Can't switch gang side, double back bank job. Gucci slippers fit me way better than any state slide. Bought 4, made 5, couple crumbs, made pies. Know who hit your nigga while you sitting, while you ain't ride. Gang no, wonder where the pain go. Fans be on the lurk around, tinted loose the ranger. Might just say a little bit, could never explain though. Cut it with the fentanyl, it takes 2 to tango. Homicide, the yellow tape, banging with the tools. Start hanging with the gang, never made his way to school. Man, the bitches hit your line till they find something new. Searching through them lies till they find something true. Scratching trips off my list, trying to find another view. My ex thirst trapping, trying to find another boo. Then fuck it though. Respect the hustle as long as it make a double though. Even when it's running late, even when it's coming slow, thug it out. Lot of transactions at my mother house. Lot of transactions at my mother house.
I'm from a city where the fans won't love you till you poppin', or till you locked up doing life until your casket dropping. I used to wake up with one mission, I ain't had no option. Dirt all by my lonely, I ain't even trust my shadow watching. Fighting with my demons in my sleep, young nigga shadow boxing. Op slow rolling down my street, me I ain't had no option. Squeeze first, ask questions while the body leaking. Was 12 sneaking bitches in the crib after my mommy leaving. Now I'm trying to teach my daughter not to be nobody, being manipulated by some little nigga that's trying to beat it. Swear on my soul, as long as Kylie breathing, you put a paper cut on my child, I kill your mother, nigga, now we even. My childhood best friend dirty, I never do him. Any advice for life, me, I done said it to him. Don't bother asking about his pops, he really never knew him. Knew he was on crack and he encouraged me to sell it to him. Knew I needed the bread, he knew his daddy be dead. He said sell it, we split the profit, secure our futures ahead. Deepest shit I ever seen, I put that on everything. Since then been married to these streets and didn't need no wedding ring. Torn across the countries now, pockets seeing heavy green. EMC the label, me I couldn't have a better team. Indictments coming heavier, cause homies talking to the law. Racketeering cases, now the feds targeting them all. Never deny my crippin' if they ask me if I'm still involved. Bitch, worry about your president who try and build the wall. Hit him hard, hating niggas kill them all. Right hand up to God and to my Muslim homies, inshallah. Lil' bro Kizzle in the county, I just missed his call. But money on the phone in his books, he don't get shit from y'all. I'm just speaking facts, I give a fuck who is pissing off. Lying hard, I'm Doughboy telling Ricky go and get your ball. I did it all, I done put the rap game in a figure 4. Dirty little nigga selling weed in front of the liquor store. All these niggas talking like they solid, when half you niggas round ain't even valid. They think I'm soft because I went to college. Like when the fuck wasn't it cool to have knowledge? Mentality of a young nigga, dumb nigga. You be dead before 21, nigga. Run, nigga, don't look back. This life for gangsters and you don't look that. My pistol on me and you
Corey.
1800 shit. You know that B&E? Yeah. Cave shit. Transylvania, Dracula. Dang. Dracula, bitch. You heard me say it right. We been vamping dust till dawn for 30 days a night. Over me, they set it off. Murder, take your life. No witness, kids and bitches. Bury everything in sight, nigga. We play with hammers, the clip of the K bananas. My shooter don't Instagram and he don't like his face in cameras. I tell him, get you, he gon' risk his freedom taking chances. Posted in your bushes like a praying mantis. Come and take with manners before I pop, you catch a plane of Paris. If the plug got him for cheap, you know I'ma take advantage. Sold enough water to make it Atlantis. I can make it manage, I can make advantage to all the crackers that stay on campus. They gon' smoke it on the wake and bake. This cave shit state to state. We make them hate. He paid me the money first and I made him wait. Me deuce in the boot, I reach for the strap like an ankle weight. My aim is great, I hit the right person and I don't make mistakes. Your gang is fake, you niggas ain't even safe in the safest place. Shoot up your cookout, people running and dropping paper plates. Talking like it's a bag on my head, get your paper straight. To take Dracula out, you know you gotta raise the stakes. Dracula, bitch, you heard me say it right. We been vamping dust till dawn for 30 days a night. Over me, they set it off. Murder, take your life. No witness, kids and bitches. Bury everything in sight. Yeah. 1800 shit. Yeah.
Time for scan, nigga. High five. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Look, I be flexing in my bag. Wow. California, hippie, swag. Hop out like, bitch, I'm me. Yeah. Can I fuck without no ID? Lost patience, fuck waiting. Voicemails from Satan. Stop playing on my phone, dog. Nigga, bro, got no relation. Envy what? Who's hating? You ain't worth the conversation. And every verse I gotta take on the church. Nigga, Illuminati, no Mason. Scheme seeing, street sweeper. Leatherface, meat cleaver. Say the word, we can chop it up. You can call your squad, but that's not enough. Shit, I had enough of your face. Your bitch ain't bougie, she basic. Man, I been stuck in that matrix. That blueprint, I done traced it. They got the nerve to be talking levels. Louis Avenue, Clinton Young Ghetto. Pulling strings, Miss Pedal. Been pushing rock hard and heavy metal. I'm on a mission, chefing up the kitchen. All my niggas water whipping. Every day we fucking tripping. Hot corners, touching bases, Cal Ripken. I been told that we different. Phone home, no minutes. Live life, no limits. Leave your top spinning, no fidgets. Clocks ticking, thoughts drifting. And all my niggas on go. High five, fly high. Block cooking all the snow.
I be flexing in my bag. California, hippie, swag. Hop out, ay, bitch, I'm me. You cannot fuck without, know why.
Hold up. Your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. Your lady snatching 80s bastard. Affiliate with killer niggas. I just may react like maniacs, bruh. You and I don't move alike. I'm the type to scoop your wife and do what's right. That means I hit it so good, she'll wanna leave, but I convince her to stay with you for life. It's quite bold. My life's goal to use my flow to fight for all the injustices justice past. Shout out to Jugger, my jugging ass. Proud of the projects and Louis abs. Goonin' for Gouda and Gucci bags. Then Jordan the Orchids. I wanna fuck the game in every office. I feel so conflicted. I know the truth, yet I feel no conviction. I'm on a mission. I know I'm God, yet I feel no religion. I want the kind of money that I'm full. Rubber banded, underhanded. I was told if your heart is gold and you move to white, you'll be on the edge. That's a fucking yoke. I only like a if Oasis panoramic. Tasted like your famished hater. Mind your manners came about the whole up. None of you on my level. You ain't got what it takes to understand it. Whoa. This one's for niggas that ain't make it past go. We did till it raw, heavy metal in my soul. $1 mental, treat the temple like a stove. Like left with the bag, came back with the stove.
I be flexing in my bag. California, baby, swag. Hop out, like bitch, I'm me. You cannot fuck without, no ID. I be flexing in my bag. California, hippie, swag, hop out like bitch, I'm me. High five, one time for the skin.
Yeah, we back.
We back.
Yo.
Hey, yo. Never left.
I'm mad as hell right now because y'all let me do that whole first hour with a booger on my nose, bro.
Boogie.
Who saved your life though?
El Boogie.
Shout out
Who
to
saved your
Ian
life,
Book and Buddha.
Give me
El
my
Chapo.
good finger.
Damn, bro.
With the let me find out
Hey, yo,
finger.
everybody in the chat, y'all really have that booger hanging there and say nothing in the chat?
I don't think they can see it though.
Cuz.
They don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah, but we gonna get into the hottest rapper in the game right now,
You know it.
Blueface.
You just
Blueface, baby. Yeah.
Hottest rapper in the
Blasphemy.
yo. I'm not gonna respect the belt for that.
Hottest lyrics.
Hottest rapper in the
right
game,
now, yeah.
Blueface baby. Besides Lil Nas X, but Blueface baby. So he came through saying he the hottest lyricist in this game right now. He broke it down from 2016. He said.
He said the newer rappers.
From 2016 and up. I want to know your opinion on that.
No, right? I'm sorry, but when he said like when you named actual composition, when you said Megan Stallion, he said no, I'm not talking about her.
When he said name another one.
When he said the baby, he said
Name another one.
He said Lil Baby.
He said, come on,
man. So he made the window small for what he was saying. No, all right. So go ahead.
I want to know. Do you respect him as a lyricist, and do you think he's trolling, or is he serious about being top lyricist?
I'll answer that question backwards. One, I think he's dead serious. I don't think he's playing at all.
Facts. I
I
believe
think
that
he's
too.
serious. But as far as him, me being him, is he the best lyricist at this point? I don't think being a lyricist matters that much. It only matters like the older core fans of music. Sorry, it don't really matter no much. As long as it sounds good, it's gonna make money. And what is the goal? To get money to do whatever you have to do with it, whether it's to feed your family, if you want to be a stunner or anything like that. What is that's all that matters at this point. Now, if you want to go like the hip hop purist, then no, he's not a lyricist, not even the slightest bit. But he's an artist. Like, just give him a chance.
No, but he said he was a lyricist.
I understand that lyricist. I understand this, but like, what's to say it's a lyricist? Because some people might say Meek is a lyricist when they say J. Cole's a lyricist, and they're definitely two different styles of rap.
Facts.
So like, I don't even really want to get into those genres of this genre of music, if that makes sense.
There's a bunch of subgenres.
So it's this pointless. Like, you respect him. Like everyone feels that they're the hottest. So why is it such a big deal? Why is this news that he's saying it?
It's like LeBron saying.
I think it's kind of corny.
That's different. That's completely
That's
different.
completely different. Him and LeBron, two levels. You're trying to compare him to LeBron. The
No,
LeBron,
I'm
the
saying,
LeBron of the
I'm
rap
not-
game right now would be either Jay-Z
I'm
or
not comparing him
Or
of talent.
You saying what he said?
I'm saying like everybody know LeBron is the GOAT of the generation of this generation, but to say it on TV, like
Here's the difference. And I'm gonna say it
Yeah, I
quick
think
with
it's
sports and music.
we get off topic, go back to topic.
Okay.
That's your question.
So, do I think he bullshitting or he telling the truth? I don't think it's either. I think today in music, it's about your brand. What can you pitch on social media?
I think that's
what can you
makes no
get?
sense.
What?
You said you don't think it's either yes
Yeah, I didn't mean to say that.
Yeah, yes, he's trolling or he's
forget
not
that.
trolling.
Let me finish. Forget that I said that. That's some bullshit. All right, look. So, I don't think. I'm lost. Oh, yeah, I got you. I'm back. It's with today's rappers, with them, it's about your brand. What can you do to make people like your post and want to go listen to your video? I think that's just, he a quarterback. That's a smart way to get people to galvanize, to get people to see what you doing. You get what I'm trying to say?
Facts.
So that's all I think that was about. Like what you were saying. Oh, no, not him. Because he know what lane he want to go down. He know he want to get people to say, you know what, he might be right. That's what he doing. It's not about if he think he a good lyricist or not. He just want people to get on his new song or whatever the fuck he about to drop in the next 2-3 weeks, right before school time come. You know what I'm saying? That's what he doing. He not think he a fucking lyricist.
Blueface, baby.
Huh?
He's talking what he's high school
People do that though. People do drop right before
That's for fact.
school start.
September,
Not just high school, college start is around the corner too.
for a fact.
How you feel about it, Yogi?
So, I'm gonna do two things here. First things first, I don't fuck with this nigga. He's so garbage to me. But, alright, now, I'm gonna play devil's advocate and play to what he was doing. First of all, with the window that he gave,
He's still
he's still probably not the best lyricist, but he made the window so small that you have to really think,
Acknowledge him.
who the fuck can you name besides him?
Yeah.
Because
that goes to what I was saying.
there's a lot of mumble rap or a lot of rap that I don't know what these niggas be saying.
I support
I
mumble
can
rap.
name one person like without even one. Not even Uzi.
That's not
As soon as he
2016.
said it, one person popped in my head. And that's not saying he's my favorite, but at the time I was thinking of his rapper.
Who?
NBA Youngboy better than him.
Oh yeah, a lot better.
When did he come out?
They came out.
He,
he came out
about
easy.
2016.
When- when did Uzi come out?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, look, Uzi
Uzi.
came out way before them.
Yeah, Uzi came out way
But
before
Uzi way
2016.
better than him though.
No. But he said no, my thing
They
was.
said 2016, right?
Yeah.
Youngboy.
All right, so I give you that.
Money Bag Yo. I can keep 2016 on. I can
definitely,
keep going.
definitely.
I
So
can keep going.
no, you can. But what I'm saying is, if you the average listener, like not all the NBA YoungBoy shit get played on the radio.
I'll be honest with you.
A lot of this shit
The
don't.
interviewer that asked me that question didn't know shit. Because he'd have said that to me and asked me that question, he'd have been mad as hell at me in that interview.
You know
I
what
started
that was
dropping
though?
names.
I think he
dropping
stumped
names.
them by saying that.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying. If I
oh
was the
shit, you
interviewer-
really just said
No,
that?
not true.
That's what I'm saying. If I
Lil
was the
Uzi's first
interviewer-
album, 2016.
That's his first album.
That's his
not
first album. He
single,
was out
though.
way before
He was out
2016.
before then.
That's everybody then.
Nigga,
You funny as hell.
that is true.
That's funny.
That's everybody then.
No, but I'm saying no. When the interview asked the question, he said, "Yo, well, who names somebody hotter than me?" The interviewer was stumped. He would have never stumped me because I'd had a bunch of names for his ass.
I don't think they were stumped because when they did name names, he said no, not them.
No, I'm saying, but no, when they were stumped, because those are the first three names. Those are the three relevant people right now. Lil Baby, Messiah. He was stumped.
But what I'm saying,
Baby,
what I'm saying
Lil
is,
Baby.
I feel like even if you would have gave him the people that you named,
He would have waved them
he
off.
would have said
Oh,
no, not them, not
No,
them.
'cause-
He would have made the
He
window smaller.
He had to show me.
But okay,
Alright, if you making the window smaller, if you keep on throwing names and shit, he only
This
nigga he
is-
can probably say is designer.
Designer better than
But let me finish.
That's the point.
Let me finish. And this goes to what I think. I think he believed what he was saying, but I think he was trolling at the same time.
How?
Because
Because if you
Look.
believe what you're saying, you're not going to put stipulations on it.
so right.
I don't do that shit.
This is my thing, right? I really in his head, I think he do. And me personally, I feel like he feels I'm the best rapper, but I think he knows. I don't think you feel I'm the best rapper.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, I'm gonna put these stipulations. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say because this is the generation of I say what I want and then you are gonna go try to find out, and I just want your views. in what he was saying, he rapped his song, his new song. He rapped it.
And that shit was.
It was. But if you don't know him, or if you just the average listener, you're gonna go try to find that song and find out what the fuck is he talking about. That's another view. He gets paid for that. You know what I mean? Like, this is what he wants. He wants everybody to go view. We're talking about it right now. This is a topic on our podcast.
That's why I said my first date was like, I don't
You
even
know
know
what I
how this
mean?
moves.
I think Blueface do.
I like him.
He's controversy. I think he's so ass at rapping.
I think you guys hate him because y'all too just music is so subjective. Like you can't do music, and you guys go in there and listen for this hard ass punchline or this dope ass metaphor. If the shit sound good, it sound good.
Same thing I was about to say about basketball. Basketball, you got evidence, you got stats, numbers, and people that played against them. I hated that contradiction with the whole. I think he was really, but he was trolling bullshit. When you say people don't put stipulations on things they believe, that is not true. There's always when you say, like, let's say football, I'm the best DB in the league right now. That nigga don't say he the greatest DB ever. He puts a stipulation on himself. That's a different type of stipulation.
No. Any lyrics they say I'm the greatest lyricist ever. They don't say I'm the best. I'm the best. No, they say greatest. They say greatest. They say greatest. But music is subjective. I digress.
It is subjective, so you can do that.
I digress.
I say I call bullshit on what you're saying because, right? So all of us can agree like Jay-Z is the top.
The what? The GOAT. The say it.
You can say greatest of all time.
Okay, now go.
Right. But he will die first to Biggie.
I don't think he would now.
Yes, he would.
Honestly,
yes, he would.
Only reason he would defer to Biggie is because of the relationship.
It ain't out of relationship. It ain't out of respect. That's really what he feels.
No, and that's respect. That's respect too.
It's more of what he really feels.
But it's not the truth. It's not the truth. And everyone knows that.
What he really feels.
You can't say that because
that's what he really feels.
Right. No. You might not. Biggie didn't have.
Y'all about to make me explode.
Biggie didn't have a big enough category. Jay-Z has
you mean catalog.
Don't go down this road.
No. He had Biggie's portion of what he gave. Me personally,
y'all doing it.
I fuck with it more than what I fuck with if I got Jay-Z in the same portion of what the portion I got of Biggie. I like Biggie shit more. That's me personally. Y'all can crucify me, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
I ain't crucifying you. I agree.
But yes.
Oh, you getting so mad for it?
Because Pac
11 out of 10 times, nigga.
Pac was cool.
He was bipolar.
Don't get me started.
I like Pac's radio songs.
I like Box.
I never had a Pac album.
I did.
Biggie had 2.
So what?
And I had both of them.
So what?
I'm just saying.
Nah, I mean, like
I digress.
Y'all going somewhere y'all don't need to
go.
All
right, but wait. They go back to what Dev about rappers saying like I'm the greatest. Like even J. Cole said it like I follow the greats. I'm the greatest right now. He said it in Middle Child.
That's what I said. He didn't put he put like you said the whole stipulation shit. No, that makes no sense. He didn't pick. He either trolling or he wasn't.
He put a stipulation inside of his stipulation.
Then everyone does though. You don't say greatest ever. You put a stipulation on yourself.
Listen, so just say.
No, he said I'm the greatest.
He said I'm the greatest right now. But look, listen.
He still said greatest.
Well, look.
He didn't say I'm the greatest.
I'm the best right now.
But
he is the best right now.
He said I'm the best right now.
If he's saying he's the greatest right now he's the greatest.
He is
of all time.
No.
All right, listen.
All time.
Even if you want to say that.
Once you say greatest, that means everything to me. You can say I'm the best right now, but once you say I'm the greatest right now, I mean you're the greatest till somebody else takes that.
Yeah, y'all prove me wrong.
If you say if you say
TV said Jay admired Nas.
Whoa, hold up.
That's kind of blasphemy, bro.
Come on, bro.
Don't get loose started, bro. Y'all gonna get loose started.
Bro. But nah, finish what you're saying, Luke.
Come on, bro. Know what I'm saying? If you say I'm the greatest right now, he's saying like right now I'm the greatest of all time to me. No, not.
I'm saying now I'm the greatest right now.
If he would have said I'm the best right now, that's different.
When you feel like you're that nigga, like when you feel like that, you don't say best. Everyone says greatest.
What did Blueface say specifically?
Did
he say the
best? He said I'm the best.
He said I'm the best lyricist since 2016. That's so many stipulations in that one sentence.
That's why I think he was just. That's why
why
I
I
think
don't
it's
think he
more
was
of a
trolling.
marketing
He
scheme.
wasn't
Exactly.
trolling. I don't think he
That's
was trolling.
troll.
I
If
think
it's a
it-
marketing scheme, it is trolling.
kinda-
But why are we changing it for him? Why are we changing the narrative for him? I apologize. Why are we changing the narrative for him? Every rapper says they're the best rapper.
But look at this,
Every
though.
rapper says this.
Best.
So why are we changing the narrative for
No.
this one
Because
kid?
he was looking for a
But
lane to
understand-
attack a certain lane
But
when he said
understand
that.
understand what every other rapper said. Best. They never said great.
But let me chime in on this.
No,
He said he
Hold on, hold
the
on.
best.
Let me
said
chime in
he
on
was
this.
the best.
But
Since
who comes to
2016.
an interview with a year ready to throw out at the interviewers?
What you mean a year?
Like you said, he said since 2016. Like who comes to an interview
Drake.
ready for
Because
that?
that's probably when he started doing music.
But
When
this-
he took a liking to music.
Think about any other time he has an interview. Any other time he has an interview and they say something that he doesn't have a direct response for, what does he do? He piggyback off anybody else that's sitting at the table. If they say something and he can fuck with it,
And
he'll
then one interview
piggyback
he
off
kept
it.
saying, I don't know.
So like you
that's
said,
whack.
back to the
I don't
quarterback
know, that's
thing.
whack. I
When you're a
understand what you're
quarterback,
With
you know
him
what I mean? You get under the
with
camera,
him
you want to be the
and
best
Gaines,
player out there. You're gonna say whatever it is to motivate you in your camp. So I don't think he really
If that's
believes he's the
then-
best lyricist.
If you're gonna say whatever is to motivate you in your camp, then he wouldn't piggyback off nobody. He would always say the same statements over and over again. It's
That's
like when
what-
you're doing rap and you keep saying your team's name because you're trying to market that team for everyone to say it too. You would keep saying the same things over and over again. Your
I really
statement
think
is
he was
null
just
and
trying to
void.
get niggas to listen to
I don't
his-
think
to
he
his
really don't
songs.
believe he's the best lyricist. I think it's
I think
just
he
something that he
believes
has
that.
to say when he's
I
on
think
camera.
what rapper
I
y'all know
think-
came in the
I think
game?
he should believe it though.
What
How
rapper
would
y'all
you
know
feel if
came in
everybody
the
should believe
game?
they
What
the
rapper
best
y'all
at what they
know? What
do?
rapper y'all know that came in the game and got his notoriety? I don't care how fast they got, how long got his notoriety and didn't feel like how you feel.
Hell yeah. Nah, he got popping off of
He did bigger than Tekashi.
He
no.
Almost.
off the
Rip, off the first. Yes, he did. His first song. Yes.
off
Oh,
his
no,
first
that-
song.
Of his first song.
That's
he was
debatable.
a-
That,
Say
that
what you
gumbo
want, bro.
shit was
As
wild.
an
That shit was
artist, when you
ass.
sit down and look
Tekashi
at
was
every
rapping
Blueface
longer than
song,
him.
Way
you-
better than
Tekashi was rapping longer than him.
Bruh.
We
He
can do
dropped
that
one
back
and
to
two
the-
things
bro.
and
You
bangs.
talking
I
about-
don't know why we argued about Tekashi and Blueface.
Yeah, that nigga a rap.
What is the world
It
coming
doesn't matter, but
to?
that nigga
Look,
was
I'm
on
a- I'm a-
Billboard's every
let me tell you
fucking
something.
song.
The comparisons with him
Yeah,
and
right,
6ix9ine.
Yeah, bro.
How long did it take for
That
like
that nigga's
Cardi
dope.
or somebody to hop on 6ix9ine shit? Like Cardi hopped on his first shit.
Yeah.
Cardi the hottest thing smoking out
Yeah,
of the
she
girls.
got
Like
on
the
Blueface
first
Nah, you
shit.
got
She
So
might
he
be the
was
hottest thing smoking, period. At that
Facts.
time. At that
time,
time,
she was
hell
on the
yeah.
phone. She fell off a little bit. Not even fell off. She chilled. She calmed down.
She
You know,
chilling?
she got a lot going on.
She a mother.
No, she has a lot of business ventures. She going on. That's the thing. She has a lot of.
She's a
business.
mamiana.
Nah, forget the mommy thing.
Wait,
That's
wait.
disrespectful.
So you said she got hot?
That's what she said.
You said she got hot after she jumped on that.
No, I'm
Oh,
saying no. I'm saying when 6ix9ine came up, it took a while for a top big name artist to hop on his shit right away. Cardi B hopped on this nigga Blueface shit
Learn from
remix
example.
right away. Nicki Minaj did a remix to it too.
Who was 6ix9ine's first big artist? A Boogie?
Nah.
Not Tory.
It might have been Nicki with the wet shit.
No, A Boogie was before that.
Nah, because he had a lot of
No,
flaws.
but-
He had a lot of
A Boogie
international
not
shit
as
before
big
that
as
too,
them,
yo.
though.
Yeah, his first big artist would either be Nicki or Tory.
I see.
Tory Lane. Nicki or Tory Lane.
I think it was that wet
Because
shit.
you can't
bro.
count Trippie Redd because they was in the same. They all came around the same time. You can't count A Boogie because he was bigger than A Boogie at the time.
Trippie
So
Redd
you
better
gotta
than
be
Blueface.
Nicki or Tory Lanez. Nicki or Tory Lanez.
6ix9ine was bigger than.
A Boogie.
After his first song,
After his second single, he's bigger than A Boogie.
I thought that was his second single.
No, that's only A Boogie. That was A Boogie song you talking about. That was A Boogie song. He was featured on it.
Wait, what song you talking about?
That's the shit when 6ix9ine go at the end of it.
That's where
Oh,
Yeah,
Swerving?
Swerving that shit. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, Swerving.
No,
That was-
not swerving. Not swerving.
Yeah,
There was a song before Swerving.
He
I
got
don't
some.
know if
It
I don't know
got
if
A
it was-
Boogie and Fetty Wap.
They was
They got who?
It got A Boogie and Fetty Wap, I think.
Yeah.
They was in.
We have a- we have a,
that was
uh,
right, the
we
second
have a
song
viewer
after
saying it was
Gumbo.
annual AA, something like that.
What?
That's Carlos Toro's guy. Keep talking about 6ix9ine. You're supporting a rat.
He's
Facts.
supporting the rap.
You got a point, bro.
You're supporting a rat though. Like, let's just change the topics
Yeah,
already.
what we got next, man?
I go from the gutter. I ain't supporting no rat.
I know, but one last question about
I thought from the
Blueface.
gutter,
I
I ain't
want to know
supporting no
how do y'all think his life expectancy in the game is like?
What do
y'all
you
think-
mean? Hold on, wait.
You
Like,
think
How long he gonna last?
Yeah, how long? You think he's
so
gonna
it's all up
last?
to him.
I think
at this point he's part of a what's the word I'm looking for? He's part of a
The new genre.
nah, not even a genre. I forgot the word I'm looking for. I'm cooked up. What's the shit I'm looking for?
That's it.
Nah, what's the shit I'm looking for?
No.
Not a hot commodity. You know, it's something- he's part of. He has a gimmick. That's what I'm sorry, people. He has a gimmick. So I don't know how long his gimmick's gonna last. Cause we thought French Montana style was a gimmick, but look how long he lasted. So I don't know how long he's gonna last per se, but he got at least another 2, 3.
I'm gonna say what you say. I don't agree with you. I don't think it's a gimmick.
I think this is really him, but
I don't think
his
it's a
life
gimmick.
no, but he's not doing it as a gimmick. I'm not saying he's faking who he is. This is really him, but in a place of him being him, it's a gimmick.
But you just said we thought the same thing with French. I think we about to see the same thing.
No, I said it
I
could be
think he's
the same
gonna
way.
last. He's gonna have longevity, but
Low-key.
he's gonna be on some feature shit.
This
featuring
guy Carlos
Blueface.
Toro is starting to piss me off.
Featuring this.
I don't support any rats. If a rat opened up,
I think he already got the young generation, man.
That nigga Carlos Toro.
He got a whole.
rat.
They got the whole new generation there.
you a rat.
That nigga a rat.
You a rat.
That nigga a
You
rat.
going so hard for 6'9", you a rat.
Someone telling out there, Carlos?
Dreana said Lil
chill.
Wayne is the GOAT. Let's talk about that.
Lil Wayne the GOAT.
Ah, yes.
Top 5?
He's the greatest.
Lil
That
Wayne
is
the
my
gr-
favorite
Lil
rapper.
Wayne-
He's the greatest.
Lil Wayne is the greatest rapper ever to come out the South.
Facts.
Lil Wayne get overlooked a lot.
He's the
bro.
greatest artist or the greatest rapper?
Artist.
Lil Wayne
Alright.
is like Mick Jagger.
No,
He a
but-
fucking bitch.
I don't know, because there's a lot of
Lil
dope
Wayne get
artists that
overlooked
came
a
out the
lot.
South.
But he might be the greatest.
Lil
one.
Wayne
Nah, he's the
definitely the
greatest.
greatest.
He's
Lil
really like
Wayne
Mick
the
Jagger.
greatest.
He a fucking
Only
He's
reason
the
I won't put him the
Yo.
greatest ever is because of Jay-Z. And I'm not even, you know, I hate that
right,
bastard.
right.
But he's the
Whoa.
dopest. He's the greatest,
Listen,
greatest ever.
right?
You walking that line.
I don't care.
I'm
He's ever.
gonna tell you this, right? I graduated high school 07, right? Lil Wayne.
No, I got something better for you,
Like,
dog.
like that I can every mixtape that you give me from
Drake the
his
greatest.
his run.
What? Gangsta Grills?
No, I got something
No,
better
no
for y'all.
ceilings.
No, I got something
No
else.
ceilings.
All right, no ceilings. 2000, what was that, 6?
7.
No, 2007. Like 2006, 2007.
No ceilings 1 was 2006. No ceilings
Well, that's
2
the one you
was
did.
like
All that
2006.
Rockstar Lights Down, might not make it, bruh.
No ceilings 2.
Oh, jokes aside, 2006.
No,
That shit got me
2007.
through the
That was
trap,
after
nigga.
2006.
No, that was
That was
2007, 2008. No ceilings 2 was
Can you look it
no
up?
2007,
Look it up.
2008.
No, I'm gonna tell you when I knew he was a
That's
problem.
easy. That's all.
Am I thinking about no ceilings? Was that on no ceilings that wasted? That,
Yeah.
That's when No
No
Ceilings
two.
won.
No,
Yeah,
you
I'm doing no
cannot
ceilings
waste
1.
it.
Can I say something?
No ceilings 1. That shit got me. I was in the trap. That shit got me through.
Yo,
No Ceilings came out 2009.
I told y'all that
Yeah,
shit was
then what am I
after
talking about
the.
then?
You talk about the drought 3 and 2
The Droughts and
That's what
and the
drought.
dedication.
the droughts was
Dedication.
That's what you talk
You gotta
about.
understand this.
Hardest.
You gotta
Because when you
understand.
said got me through the trap, I'm not listening to the same thing.
You
You
gotta
was listening
Yeah, that
to
shit got
You gotta
me
Speedy
through the
Joker
trap.
gets
talk
stuck.
about the sky's the limit.
No.
All that shit.
No. I was in college
My
for that.
body got a
Speedy over here like this.
Young God and
Let him
Toby
go.
got
Respect
started
the bell,
with
respect the
religion.
bell,
Yeah,
respect
respect
the
the
bell,
bell.
respect the bell.
You gotta understand this. Somebody said.
Speedy drop.
Somebody said no. Drake is the greatest. You gotta understand this. Lil Wayne is the greatest because he discovered Drake.
If you go to Bell for all that, take that Bell for that Bell. Bro.
I'm jealous. But nah,
Bell.
Let me. I want to tell you when I knew.
Lil Wayne is really.
Let me tell you when I knew Lil Wayne was a problem.
the greatest.
The nigga remixed a song he was on already in spaz
Embodied
even more.
What you talking
How
about?
you body
You talking
yourself?
about R. Kelly? This is the remix of it.
Suck my dick.
Yo, pick him up, yo.
Chill.
Yo, whose man's is this?
What's wrong with you?
He made a remix of his own song and body, man.
Yo.
Remix. R. Kelly really did that shit. This is the remix to Ignition.
Bobbing fresh out to get you. Mama rolling that body. Got every man in it wishing. If it don't go, get
Yo,
wrong.
low key, that was my
So
that was one of my mother's favorite songs.
That's
yo.
what Bubba Vince
Word
told
is
too.
He
low key,
remixed
yo.
his own
Chris
song and got
Down
it
popping
popping.
out the Stretch Navigator.
Y'all stop, yo.
He got that shit from R. Kelly. R. Kelly to go.
Yo, chill,
Chill.
On to the next. Yo, we gonna get on to the next,
I'm
yo.
always playing with the devil. Every episode is Speedy, old blue, whatever you want to call this nigga,
Old
dance
Blue.
with the devil. Every episode
right.
he dance
Yo,
with the
you
devil.
notice he got the only one with the blue cup?
Word.
This nigga's
Had to have something.
something different, bro.
Yo,
Blueface,
swear,
baby.
yo.
Yo, we gonna get to some questions.
Watch some questions.
Watch our cups.
I cap about nothing.
Please
Here's
watch the
some
cups.
questions,
Respect the
see,
The
let's
bell.
streak
Right.
continues.
Yo, we gonna. The first question we got is
man.
when is marriage in play, and like what point in the relationship, like when do you start considering marriage, and when does it become serious?
What point if you're in a full blown relationship
Yes.
with someone? I feel as though like If you want to do me personally, that's how we're answering these questions, or like a generalization.
No, you.
Me personally, as far as marriage goes, like I need to go through the whole stages of dating, actually being a couple. Then I want to live with someone before I marry them, because there's things about people you learn when you live with them.
Yeah.
So like I have to live with you before I marry you. I have to live with you before I marry you. So I give like an overall like time duration, anywhere from
Millennium.
I don't know, because some people say love happens quick, so anywhere from 3 to 5
years.
Yeah.
3 to 5 years.
Yeah.
I think that's solid.
Because after the first year, I'm probably going to be in a relationship with you. And then after that, you're going to have to like another year separate, then move in together, and then I take your baggage, you get my baggage, shit like that. So 3 to 5 years, 3 to 5 years.
Standard.
I got hit in 77 consecutive days for me to even consider it. Nah, I'm playing. I'll do that shit all day. See, I'm like, dang,
Is that possible?
Nah, I don't know.
No.
77?
If you willing to
Fuck, this nigga
blow
said
through the
it
red
is.
light.
He said 77 days straight.
Why can't I fuck 77 days?
You gotta see if that shit hit the same.
Because she has a
It might hit different. That's how you know she
After
dipping and
50
dodging.
After 50th day.
Oh,
Nah,
he riding dirty.
He
riding dirty.
He running red lights, people.
Nah, if you show up at the club and it's pregnant, you never know. Nah, I mean,
Why was you in the club the first time I meet her? Y'all some
No,
bullshit.
not first time I meet her. Not the first
He
time I
said
meet
for
her.
him to hit, he got for him to marry her. He got hit.
Okay,
So you gonna get her pregnant before you
No,
gonna marry her?
Nah, I said I'm gonna hit it
That's why
77 days in a row. But I'm
I know
joking.
you're jealous, but he trying to make it
But
real.
you
that's
add
why
a
that's
variable.
why-
No.
You
why
ain't
you're
saying
saying
77 days.
No, listen.
So now you Blueface adding stipulations now though. You just did.
How?
Because now she might have got pregnant.
He
She
never
might have
gave
got
us
pregnant. You know, if she pregnant, I can hit her for
But
70
I'm
I
saying
can hit
you
77
gave
days,
it.
bro. Nigga, honestly, you ain't hit nothing 77 days in a row.
I
You
don't
gotta
wanna-
hit it 20 days in a row.
I
nigga.
don't want to hit it 77 days in a row. But look, to be honest,
same
I
person.
feel like, yeah.
What if I'm strapped up? I can hit the same.
You running red lights. See? That shit not cool.
He said he gonna put the towel down.
One red light
He
switch.
said period. He started
Nah, I
shit
really
with
don't
it.
know. That shit
It's
is
flowing.
Red velvet.
I got hella red lights, nigga.
Damn.
On my car. I'm talking about my car.
Oh,
Are you sure?
Yes, I am. I got a ticket from running the red
niggas
light.
love red
He said he got
velvet.
a ticket for running the red
Fellas,
velvet.
niggas, man.
To be serious,
I seen
I
the
feel
story.
like we gotta have, you can have a peachy, clean, great relationship, and then want to marry somebody, and then y'all get in y'all first real like dispute, bump, argument. Like, man, I don't even like this bitch no more. I don't even like this nigga no more. Like that. So I feel like you gotta have your first bump, like your first real bump. And I'm not saying somebody get caught cheating or something like that.
That's
your
a bump, bro.
Nah, it could be other bumps.
That could be someone's serious bump.
That's a very serious.
What if the
that's-
girl's been
that's-
cheated on multiple times and like she just can't take it? So
That's too
Nah,
serious. That's
she
what I'm
just
saying.
like-
That's what I'm saying. That's
That's
too
what you call
serious.
damage
too
goods.
That's too serious.
I
I'm
feel
talking
like
something other
he
than that.
dance the
done.
devil every time.
That's what you call damage.
No, there's other bumps though.
That's when you get a discount.
So after you get your real bump, if y'all can recover from that,
shit to the man.
then you should start considering it. But if you ain't getting no real bumps and shit, and y'all just all peachy
What would you
clean,
consider a real bump?
like you saying this far, like I'm gonna give examples like the living situation.
Yeah.
You never lived with a girl. You done loved her for 3 years. That'd be your girl from 3 years, but y'all never lived together. Just never happened like that. And y'all lived together. And
Find out she cut her toenails once every month.
some weird shit like
Nah, but
you know some other type weird shit like that. Something that you
Like
just,
she eat toilet paper.
Nah,
Nah,
this nigga on some bullshit.
I seen this shit on the show.
Like she don't clean her belly button, some shit like that.
some shit like that. You get a shower and shit, wash your feet
Feet,
all
that's
the
what
time.
you
Nah,
like.
nah,
What the fuck is wrong with her, bro?
some
She
weird
like, oh,
shit.
dude, just let the water run.
Yeah,
Some
that's
weird
not
shit
bad.
like she sit down and pee, but she don't put the toilet seat down.
Yeah, like shit like that. Weird
That's
shit.
weird as hell.
That's not weird. That's just dirty.
Well,
That's
some
not
people
weird.
probably really do that, bro.
On some
No,
real shit.
if she
when
don't-
you
if
live
she
in-
not
once you
touching
live
it.
once you live in it, once you start living with somebody that you think you're gonna be with forever, any little thing that pisses you off,
Gonna
It's
piss
gonna
you
piss
off
you
more.
off 12
Yeah.
times more.
12
any
times
little
more.
situation, it's a serious situation.
Like
Like,
me?
why you cutting that watermelon like that?
Nah, I
Cutting the watermelon
like,
in
you know how in
squares.
relationships you always
Everything
wanna
about
be
you.
cooped up. You always want to be like the girl always want to be hugged up. In the summer, Anything over 82.
If you don't got AC in the crib,
No,
Anything
listen.
AC or not.
No.
Anything over
My house be
82,
on
I'ma
free.
don't touch me.
No, fuck that. I got a better one for you.
fuck
I'm gonna
that
keep it a
79.
bid.
Don't touch
Everybody on this table can relate.
Don't touch me.
If you try and hug me and touch me and hold me while I'm trying to play 2K,
Yeah, I might
and
kill
squad
you.
about to
See,
get on,
that's why I was
you
about to.
really gotta
Don't
go.
talk to me.
Let me go next.
That's the
Talk to me.
bumpiest bump.
Don't talk
Let me
to
go
When
next, 'cause
squad
that's where I
get
was
on,
Don't
going.
talk to me.
Yeah.
I
let's
swear
go
that's
next.
where I was
Let's go
going. I said marriage comes into play once you let me hook up the PS4. If I can hook up my PS4, leave, come back and my play is still there, not deleted, not.
After argument,
Bruh,
You are the one.
Yeah,
You are the
yeah,
one.
that's it for me right there.
My system
Where's
ain't
ball?
broke, my game ain't broke.
I feel like if she
Y'all
starts,
know what
I come
happened.
back,
I
you
feel like
know,
if
we
I
watching Netflix or something.
I feel like if I come home
We solid,
and I
babe.
get on 2K and there's a whole nother character there that I ain't make, I'ma marry her.
Yeah, that's even better.
Or some extra.
Overall
and she-
62.
No.
Overall 78.
She been working them out.
Nah, because I
too
don't want
much.
to use my VC. Now, 62, you earn your own VC,
She
baby.
brought her own.
You
And she
earn your
bought
own
some.
VC, baby.
She bought her own and got you some.
And she got a controller with a skin on it. I'm
I'ma
gonna
be-
say, yeah.
Pink or purple skin.
I'm gonna be honest though.
Bird balls.
It matters what her player name is. Because if it
Fuck a
sound
player
no. Because if it sound like another nigga name that's in real life, like who the
Bird
fuck
ball,
is
it
this
gotta be
nigga?
my name. It
Right,
gotta
who
be
the
my
fuck is
name.
this
That be my
nigga?
name. I don't give a fuck about no names.
Nah, I
Let's
can't.
spend another
got some
time.
questions.
So how
If she go to a
another
team like the
nigga at your
Lakers or
house
something
playing
like
2K
that,
while
just
you at
dick
work?
ride,
I'm like,
or
hey,
the
babe, you made
Warriors,
this?
we ain't going for that either.
I'm be honest with you. I'm on Dave's side.
Anyone I
It
want.
better not be no nigga name,
It
but a
better be
future
my
son.
name.
That's it. A future son.
It should
name
be
you
my
thinking about.
nickname. It better be my nickname.
Word.
We got a couple
That
questions in the
Niggas
chat
thinking
too.
much.
A couple questions.
I ain't thinking too much. I'm thinking with pride.
What she say? She said, "I want to know what you think about the ASAP Rocky situation."
That shit is fucked
We
up.
we talked
touched
about it
on that.
last week, but y'all want to
Yeah,
touch
we
on it
talked
again?
last week. It's still wrong. He's still sitting in prison because his 2 weeks is up. He's supposed to be going to court.
It's yo, honestly.
He should be going to court right now.
Honestly, I feel two ways about it. It's fucked up, but at the same time, that man told us he don't relate to other shit that was going on. I don't relate to him living in Beverly Hills. I don't live that type of
I
life.
told you how I feel. Go
Listen.
tell Soho to get you.
We forgave Chris Brown.
I ain't forgive shit.
I feel like
forget
what,
Hold up.
Chris Brown nigga.
Who
I mean,
hit,
honest,
who
y'all-
hit who first?
I mean,
Nah, nah, we don't know
we
that.
not gonna get into that. But I'm be honest, y'all. I don't care what none of y'all say.
That
I
was
want y'all to
touchy.
say.
It was touchy.
Yeah,
Yes, it
that
was.
was wild.
I'll ring the bell on myself.
Any nigga that hit a
I'll
bitch
ring
is
the
a
bell on
bitch.
myself. Yeah, but don't right.
Respect the bell.
But he still
He
a
never
goat.
does.
That's a
Right.
lie.
nah,
But
but
I mean, honestly, and honestly, I don't care what anyone say. Like, speed. If it's not murder, bro, like, being in jail is so fucking trash, dog. Like sitting in there, don't go in shit. Lockdown 23, bro. That shit is trash, bro. So that being said, and he locked up in a foreign country. They jails is different. They don't feed them niggas out there. They don't let the niggas shower out there. He probably walking around on nothing, like just like his feet. Like you gotta realize, over here jail bad. Imagine foreign country. They don't give two shits about foreigners. What do we do to people that come in our jails?
facts.
We don't give a fuck about them. Let's be honest. We don't give a fuck about them. So with that being said, man, I don't care. No offense to anyone out there. I understand what he said about the whole Ferguson thing. It was fucked up. 2 wrongs don't make it right. It makes it even, but it don't make it. It's not right, bro. It's not right.
I feel like- I feel like what he said
it's not
5 years
extradite
ago-
that man back to his country and leave him in jail over here. If that's the case.
I feel like what he said 5 years ago doesn't have nothing to do with
What he
injustice
said
right now.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't like
he
that
should have
shit.
been condemned him then.
Yeah,
if that's the
that's what he
case.
should
Listen.
I don't like that shit.
Like I like.
Like these people, had these people that are making judgments on the situation never been to jail.
I said it last week. I'm gonna say it
Never
again.
been to jail.
I think the country should go get him and bring him over here, and then they handle it like they
That's what
handle
I
it.
said, yeah.
But I have no sympathy for him. If he's sitting there, he's sitting there. If he don't, he don't. I don't give a fuck.
Somebody said he
I
got to
have
do 2 years.
Yeah,
He
he
already
might-
said this though?
Nah, he facing up to 2 years. He went to court today.
I said,
Some
but
shit
he
like
must go to
that.
court. It's not that.
But
2 years for what?
he got an assault
Get the
charge.
fuck out of here,
He
man.
gonna
Them
beat
niggas-
it. He gonna beat it.
Bruh.
He
You
gonna
don't
beat
know
it.
that.
I think he gonna beat it.
I
But
think he gonna beat it. It's
I hope-
evidence.
I hope he
It's
beat it.
evidence.
But-
That's
He better beat it
self-defense,
if
bro.
he didn't want to stay in good hopes of the United States. Trump involved now, man. It's all political now.
But you see what
game.
Trump said? This why I really don't like this nigga. He said, "Sweet, and you letting down the black community." Nigga, what about what you did to let down the black community? You did. How dare you? Suck my dick, Donnie.
Why you start wilding like that?
He said, "Fuck Donald Trump." Oh shit.
Yeah, that 2 year shit out the way.
We kind of got totally off topic.
Nah, I think it was good though.
Nah, I can't
R.I.P.
ask that.
Nipsey, man. Fuck Donald Trump.
Nah, somebody asked how you feel about the A$AP Rocky situation. That's what
You
what's
wanna,
next question.
They said we'll find out in 2 weeks if he get indicted back to the country.
Nah, extradited. Yeah.
Oh, to get invited back to the country.
Extradited back to the country.
I got a couple random ass questions. I wanted to just pick.
Yeah, do random ass questions. What questions that they asked? Let's go.
Hold on.
I need to know.
I know I saw something about the exonerated 5. Which I think
Oh,
about the
the-
exonerated 5.
Oh, that's the with the rape shit in New
I ain't
York?
watching it all.
It wasn't
I
called
remember
Exonerated
it when I was
Files,
younger.
it's
I didn't
called
watch the
ACS.
Netflix.
No, the Netflix thing is called the ACS, but
What
the
about it?
exonerated
Somebody
5.
asked about
What's
it?
it called?
Yeah,
Exonerated
the exonerated 5.
No, on
It's-
Netflix.
Oh, when you see
When they see us.
when they see us.
Oh yeah, I didn't watch
That's
it because
the movie, but
I didn't want to be
I
mad.
stayed away from it, to be honest.
nah,
I didn't want to be mad, but I remember it in real life though.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't watch the Netflix movie and shit like that. But it's fucked up how they just wanted to get minority. I ain't gonna say black because it was Hispanic. It was Hispanics with that involved in that. But it's messed up how they just like they just wanted to get a conviction out of minorities, young minorities, bro. Like it's fucked up. Like how
Oh, did you
racist
want
that
some
shit
juice?
is, dog. It's fucked up. Like it's more like it's
3
more.
for 3. It just is not in there.
It's just more like now technology is so advanced. Like it's more like it's more publicized than what it was back in the day. So like I mean that made news and shit, but nobody.
They're not gonna get the facts straight as if it happened today.
Yeah, facts. Exactly.
I think the lady who prosecuted him just to prosecute, I ain't see the shit.
I
I
hope
just
she
heard
died.
about it.
My only
hope
beef
she
with her
died.
is how she profited off this story.
But I hope
And she
died.
trying to sue niggas saying that y'all cut her business, bitch.
I hope she died.
You cut their
Nah,
ass.
no, I don't give a fuck.
God, bro.
You know why? Because she really
Get your boy, bro.
she
Her
knew.
one, you just said, I got something for his ass. I'm about to
Hope she
bang him.
died.
You just said, gotta get it how you live.
Yeah.
And she did the same exact thing.
And then you said she
So she
got
gotta die.
hope
Like,
she
come
died.
on, man. That's contradictory as hell, bro.
I don't care. It's minorities. I hope she died.
That's contradictory as hell.
I hope
bro.
she died. I don't care. I hope she
That's
died.
contradictory as hell. What's the
I'm
next question, bro?
done.
This nigga's
I want to give a shout out to Dana Dane hitting us with the questions.
Hey,
Dana.
man.
Shout out to you.
Appreciate you.
One love.
How
So
old is
I'm about
this
to bang with y'all another bang.
nigga?
One love.
One love.
Somebody said, do women have to be dragged through mud before they get a ring?
Force.
What do you mean, like dragging through mud? They mean like they have to go through so much shit before we
No.
say we want them?
No.
But I
When
don't.
you say drag through the mud, you got me put through the worst of the worst. Like, I mean, treat it like shit.
Before
and
they
then,
get a ring?
All right, you know what? Let me
No.
dust you up, put the ring on. Nah, I don't
Nah,
think
I don't think it works like that. Yeah.
I think niggas who do shit like that foul, and they need to grow up.
Who the fuck
You don't
say
need
it's
to
color
drag.
purple?
You don't gotta drag a bitch through the mud to give her a ring. If she earned it, she earned it.
Fuck
But
say
what
it's
it,
color
my
purple?
thing is,
People-
we're not dragging you through the mud to give you a ring. Not at all, sweetheart. It's a real trust thing because some men take that ring serious when you gotta go in front of the law.
I'm saying the
know,
niggas who
that's-
do the extra.
But can you blame that
It make it
dude,
hard
or
for
do
niggas
you
like
blame
me.
that female for trying to stick around and get a ring from a dude that's
I blame
doing
that
stuff?
dude.
I blame both of them.
I blame both of them.
Both of them motherfuckers stupid.
Him for making it hard for me and her for being stupid.
Word up.
Facts. Cause love is blind.
And it'll take over your mind. Cause what you
we're
think
not
love
doing it.
is truly not.
Why y'all start this nigga, bro?
Hey, yo, I don't even know you when I hate you.
I hate him. I hate him.
Next question, yo.
Next question on, how do y'all feel about shared social media accounts?
I think I'm gonna let you lead this one off.
Oh, blank.
Oh, man.
Is that the mic towards you, brother?
Yeah, go ahead.
Shared
So,
social media accounts.
So you got actually aiming towards you. There you go.
That's good enough.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They really want to hear you.
How you doing out there? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? But me, I share a social media account, me and my wife. But at first, it was at my social media account, and then she wound up taking over. So it's like, damn near 10 years ago. It's worked so far. Keep things transparent. I don't know.
How
Ain't
do
a
you-
big deal to me.
How do you feel about when like guys slide in her DM? You know they slide right over
I haven't seen it with one myself. So You know what I mean? You deal with those, but at the same time, you can't.
How do you handle? Like, what if a guy comes on shit like, "Oh, how you doing, beautiful?"
Well, I'm not the type to come aggressive over the internet. I'm not gonna do that.
Like, what would you
know
say?
what
I'm
saying?
asking you. What would you say?
So I
My
question
boy
him. You know what I'm saying?
gonna pull
So for instance, the situation I had, the person just came in the inbox, said, "Hey, beautiful." You know what I'm saying? So I questioned the person like, "Is there any reason why you're in my inbox? Any particular reason why you're in my motherfucking inbox?" You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And the nigga was like, "Oh nah, my bad, bro." So I was like, "All right, you good?" So we removed him and we kept it pushing. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when he
it's
say
just-
when
it's
he
just
say
good to have
my
something
bad
that
though,
everybody want, man. Y'all just keep sending them
you mean?
DMs, man. I'm gonna keep smiling, hitting that from the back. But yeah.
Yeah. Dave. Shit, it counts.
I feel like
This way.
it matters what type of relationship are y'all in, how far, like how
Nah,
long.
you in a
Stop
relationship.
giving us variables. We say relationship.
That's all they
nigga.
do. He
Yeah,
asks
yeah,
questions.
yeah.
Yep.
I want to
It's 2
know.
plus 2,
I
nigga.
no.
It's 2
nah, it's
plus
black
2.
and white right now, bro.
Nah, it's black
Stop,
and white.
stop
Ain't no
switching
gray
it for
area.
your
You trying to
answer.
play in the gray area
You
to
did
be
this all
safe.
day, by the
Yeah,
way.
like-
I'm letting you know you did it all
Like,
day.
stop trying to play that safe shit, bro. Answer the question. Share the account. Y'all in a relationship.
Stop
That
stalling,
nigga, you
man.
been hitting that pussy for like 4-5 years, dog. Y'all in a relationship.
That shit yours.
That's your girl.
Her shit,
like,
yeah,
that's
her
your
shit
girl.
hers.
Answer the question now, dog.
Alright, so
Share the accounts. Are you for them?
I ain't for them, but I would do it. Like, if I'm that deep in, I've been
If
with
she
you.
asks here, babe, can we usher our Facebook?
Yeah, I don't want nothing to hide. First of all, I'm an honest man from the door. Don't ask no question you don't really want to know the answer to.
That's incriminating yourself, but okay.
No, it's not.
No, I'm fucking with you, I'm
myself.
fucking with you, I'm
Because
fucking with you, I'm
she
fucking
know at home, she asks a question that she don't want to know the answer to. I ain't doing shit, so she ain't gonna hear nothing she don't want to hear. But if I was, be
You're
ready
not
for
gonna
that
lie.
answer. Yeah, be ready for that answer. Because I ain't got shit to hide. I'm too old for this shit. I smoke too much weed for this shit. I ain't remembering no lie from last week. Females remember everything.
They elephants.
So I ain't got time.
Elephants.
Oh, in the shower or in a moment, a female will pop a question. So what about what you said last time? I don't remember that shit. What we doing right now? Like, you know what I mean?
Like, I lied, okay?
Yeah. So I'm gonna be honest from the door. So don't ask nothing. So I'm down for it. Like if we that long in, we in a relationship, I ain't got shit to hide.
Speedy?
Alright, so what was the question?
Shared social media accounts like with your girlfriend. If you have a girlfriend.
Yeah, niggas the wet llama like. I'm gonna tell you this right now.
If she come to you like, "Bad, can you share?"
Niggas that legal?
To be honest, no. No. I don't want to share Facebook account, Instagram account. It's nothing to hide.
I didn't say
just
anything.
don't
What are you
want
talking
that.
about?
I just don't want that. Like I don't want to be on like I don't want to log into something and not see you talking to your girls or some shit, or me. I'm on it and I'm talking to my guys and shit. I don't. Nigga, you got your own shit. I got my own shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like you said, you have nothing to hide. I don't have nothing to hide. If we committed in a relationship, there's nothing to hide. You got my password to my fucking phone and to my account, but for us to have a joint account, no, I'm not. No, I'm not doing that. No, fuck you.
Shit, so, bro. I'm in a couple chats that's big dangerous.
Yeah, I'm about to say that too.
Indictments, all that. No,
Bad cases.
I'm good.
That too.
Big dangerous.
Listen, dog.
That too.
I ain't sharing no motherfucking Facebook and Instagram with my
said
show,
Instagram?
dog. This is why. I'm keep it a bean. Jimmy Bean, Stalin Dean. Keep it a bean. My Instagram got way too much shit on it to be sharing with my girl, dog. Way too much. I watch, and I ain't even talking about bitches, Instagram bitches. I'm talking about video game videos, movies, a lot of shit that she not gonna be with. You feel me? So no, and then the shit that she follow, I don't care about nail kits and hair and perfume.
Makeup video?
Motherfucking
That's just the blow.
Souffle pot pans. I don't care about that. I want to look at this Madden video. My man scoring an 80-yard touchdown. Glitch bullshit. You feel me? That's what I want to look at. You know what else I look at? I look at I follow a lot of pages with funny videos of like the video of the bull flipping the little girl. That's foul, but that shit was funny as hell. You feel me?
Like
she
animal
wouldn't like
voiceovers.
that. She wouldn't like that like Howard like that. So nah, you can't do that. As far as Facebook, I had my Facebook for like 90 years.
Like
you feel
so,
me?
what's his name? No, that's like,
Yeah.
look, he got hair today, damn boy.
SLV
The white
sound.
shoes.
Yeah.
Some mistake.
Yeah. No, you know who I follow that's funny as hell? The nigga funny as in
I
Philly,
tried to
bro.
figure out
The
my
niggas
Lord.
will be like, man, watch out, act like they got the strap around people.
Oh yeah, the nigga.
That shit is hilarious, yeah.
Watch out, he cleaned out a whole Walmart.
Shorty wouldn't like that, you feel me? Or she probably, I ain't gonna say she wouldn't like that, but that's not something she want to see on her.
On her timeline.
Yeah, that's not what I want to see on my timeline, you feel me? I don't want to see
You gonna sign in, it's
Fucking
gonna be
Sephora.
Rihanna shit.
lavender nail polish that glow in the light. I don't want to see that shit.
Shit glow in the light.
Shit like that.
That's some extra shit.
I might want to see that particularly, but I don't want to see shit like that. So nah, I ain't doing that.
Me personally, I guess I'm gonna check it to get a little deeper. It like I voted for Dave. People, I'm gonna vote for Dave. Like if I got mad timing with her, I gotta have.
Shout out Poughkeepsie, New York.
If I got like 10 years in with her, 10 years in with her, I still ain't sharing no Facebook with that chick. You got me fucked up. Here's my issue here right now. I got a chat, one in particular, that's so scary. Like,
walking that line.
and
there, buddy.
I don't have a girl. I don't have a girl, but I'm saying like.
Dev, are you out here?
No, I'm not wild. No, I'm not wild. I'm not wild. I'm not wild. Not like that. I'm not wild. Not like that. I'm just saying, it's stuff in that chat that if I saw, I stop fucking with you. Like,
Shout out the chat.
Shout the chat out.
Shout out the chat.
So with that being said, and everything like to chime in to add on rather to what you said, you can have my password to my Facebook. Last relationship I was in, she had the password to all my social accounts. Every last one of them. If she wanted to just say, "Huh, what this nigga doing today?" Like, and go pop in, she could. Like, so it was never an issue of hiding anything or like that. It's just the sole fact of just wanting your own, I guess.
And if I catch a nigga in my girl DM,
Inbox.
if we already got the same, and I catch him and her like that, I'm gonna act like I'm her. We gonna meet up and I'm gonna beat the soul out this nigga, bro. I'm gonna beat the soul. So that's another reason why I don't need it. You
Finish him.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'll beat the soul out the
He
nigga.
say he
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
act
soft, nigga.
like her,
He
dog.
gonna do all that.
Oh, what's
I'm
up, babe?
I'm
Ooh,
skipping
you
the
looking nice
vegetables.
today.
I'm skipping
I like
the
your
vegetables.
fitted.
Someone put it
we can
together.
be meet
I'm
up.
skipping the vegetables and the meat potatoes. Where you at?
Where this boy? And then,
Like right now.
and then,
Like,
and then
right now.
while we
Like,
chilling, I'm just be looking at it like this, like, yeah.
You gonna see
yeah,
why.
I'm you. Watch what I do. Niggas ain't gonna want to talk to you after they hear this. I'm pulling up.
I'm pulling
Yo,
up.
But
we got another question from the
wait,
chat.
Wait,
All right,
but
go ahead,
we
Jimmy.
got one. Just chime into that. But if I feel as though if I never had I never had a social media or nothing like that, and then my girl was like, "Oh, we should share." That's different. So like, I'm like, "All right, cool, yeah, we can share."
That's
social
indicting
media.
yourself.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
If I never had a social
had
media,
one,
if I had never had a social
We got another
media,
question from the chat. They said,
probably.
do y'all think females gotta do the wifey thing before becoming wifey?
No,
Yes.
I don't know what the wifey thing is.
Okay,
No. I know exactly what the wifey thing
I'll
is.
answer that question.
No.
As far as doing the wifey thing go, you have to. I think that goes for both sexes, like men and women. We have to do things to show that person that we're that potential. So yes, you have to do it. I have to do the husband thing too. You have to show them that you have to show them what you're worth. Right or wrong, because you go around this mediocre ass relationship where it's just like, what's up? Like, you gotta show that. You gotta be willing to go a little extra to show them what they missing or what they could have.
See, like, I don't classify that as the wifey or the husband there.
That
That's just a
we're
relationship.
talking about that person's questions.
I'm saying, though, I don't classify that. If you solid, you solid. That go for both sides.
Yeah.
If you solid, you going to potentially be my wife. That's it right there. It's no, well, I guess you do then. Fuck it.
I think it's all dependent on the person. It's gonna be wiggle room
Hold up.
depending on the person.
It's gonna get to you.
Speedy got an answer.
Yeah, right.
Damn right, I gotta
See?
answer.
Who
Damn
doesn't
right.
put their best foot forward?
Don't take my topic.
That's what I'm trying to say. If you solid, you solid.
And that's why I feel like you need time in before.
Adding the parentheses.
No,
There you go.
I'm not adding no parentheses. I'm saying, do you gotta do wifey things before you become wifey? Just like, do you gotta do hubby things?
Y'all niggas being too nice.
No, I'm not. No.
Fuck that.
That's why what y'all niggas say.
Wait. They added to their question. They said the perks without the title.
My statement don't change. You gotta show me. I gotta show you, and you have to show me that I'm worth this.
So you're saying what I'm saying.
No, but you don't have that time.
Y'all
Because
saying
you
the
could meet
same
somebody.
thing.
You could meet somebody and be fucking with them for like 4 or 5 months, and genuinely feel like you might kind of sort of love this person.
That's time in.
I'm thinking the way you explain it, I'm talking about.
He think he's talking about
time, like 2 years.
You got whatever your timetable is. You're not gonna meet someone and say in 2 days, let's go get married.
But we're trying to
I don't
ask
have a
you.
timetable on anything. We're asking you.
I might do that.
Just skip him.
The question is for you though.
I'm not meeting someone in 2 days and saying let's get married.
No,
I might do that. I'm a dusser.
Alright, skip this nigga.
Look, he's ready to answer. Look.
Alright, to this question.
I'm tired of 3-ass fingers, Pimp C. Like, you remember that? Never ever fuck without a rub. You can just have a 3-finger roll back roll.
Number one, you gotta, if it's for you to decide who's wifey or not, for you, it depends on what do you consider wifey. Everybody.
He doing the parentheses live, man. Y'all laugh.
He just took your parentheses.
No.
No, I didn't.
He cut niggas off
just to say that.
not have what he wanted to say.
I do have some. I do.
Say it.
I get it. Just say it then.
Let him load the gun.
Put it out there.
Everybody said it's not
Load
the
the gun, Speedy.
I think you're answering the question wrong. We're talking about you.
Me personally, yeah. My shit ain't the same as
But
yours.
does she have to do wifey things before she get the title?
No, what considers wifey things?
You answer that.
You answer
That's
that.
you. Do you want her? Do
What
you
you
want her
think is
rubbing your
wifey
back
things?
before she get
What
girl?
you consider wifey
Do you want her rubbing
is
your back
different
before
from what I
she
consider
get
wifey.
girl? Exactly.
So you answer it.
Do you want her making you
Should
dinner?
I do
Do you
things
want her
that
cooking
you
you
consider
dinner?
wifey before
She's
you
your
make
wife.
her
Do
wifey?
she got sucking shit on the handstand before you
No,
call her
I'm
your
just like,
wife?
do she have to cook you dinner or something like that? She don't do that.
Nah, I gotta see if she
Once
can
she
cook,
become
bro.
wifey, then she get the title. Nah, if you come to me, I disagree with your statement a little bit, because I ain't about to be rocking with you 8-9 months cook. You go to make me dinner one night, and your shit tastes like that.
Tastes like motherfucking
How?
one of the bowls
She
of
don't know how
quick
to cook,
checkers.
'cause I know how to cook. That ain't gonna say, yo, you not my wifey.
Nah, me personally, I don't
I know how to cook, and you don't know how to
I'm
cook.
pretty
I
sure
wouldn't care
a
about
girl
if you
won't
know how to
marry a
cook.
man that can't
Bitch,
reach
I
the
know how
top
to
cabinet.
cook.
Yes, right or wrong.
Gonna be like my man on News
I
12.
dumbed it down. No,
That's
but no, I
false.
dumbed it down.
Okay,
Like, of course we'll probably marry a girl that can't cook, but tradition that's what you want. I'm pretty sure a girl's not gonna marry a man that can't take out the garbage.
Yeah.
Like, obviously they still do. He's saying that's false, but marry the chick.
All right, look.
You think
I think it's,
Carol's
what it's gonna come
you
down to
think-
is
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Blasphemy, thank you. Blasphemy, thank you. All right, you right
Hey,
there.
look, what it's gonna come down to? Everybody gonna be subjective to what's the wifey to them. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, she got to show me that she can hold down a household, even if she ain't the best cook. At least attempt. You know what I mean? We chilling on the weekend. At least show me you can at least clean the house this weekend. We can alternate.
You
Communication.
sound hella sexist right now.
Yeah, that sound mad misogynistic.
No,
Why
because
can't you
it gotta
cook?
be a 50-50 thing. You feel what I'm saying?
What if she can microwave? She can't cook, but she
There's
can
nothing wrong
microwave
with
the shit out of
This,
shit.
hey, he's married. Listen, so this show me that.
50-50,
So hold on. This show me that me and you on the same path. All right, we know we gotta eat. I don't care about the microwave. As long as I can eat that motherfucker, we good.
Yo, but what if she can't cook, but she good at fixing cars, though?
But
Like,
marriage is
Nigga, you know how much
50-50.
money I save? And you better go drop that transmission shit. That
What
shit
if she
crazy.
can't cook, but she run a 4-2?
We might have to line up for another type of work. You know what I mean? Get the right top team line. You know
What
I
if
mean?
she cooks some oodles and noodles, put some sass sauce, some cheese,
Some hot sauce? That's my nigga.
some hot sauce.
That's my nigga. Go get the Halo.
Man, extra shit.
Get the
man.
Halo.
He said he gonna get the halo.
Squeeze the
Steam
orange
shrimp
over
tender.
it. Take all the water out though. How you gonna feel if she take all the
That's
water
what
out?
Kazim.
I fuck
had to
all
eat
the
the
water
booty like
out. I don't
roast.
like the water.
I don't drink the water much either.
Oh, y'all some
forgetting this
dry
nigga married?
niggas, bro. Y'all
I forget
niggas
this nigga married.
crazy, bro.
This nigga is married.
What's next question?
I need the water in my oodles and noodles. I don't even eat oodles and noodles no more.
Nigga, I'm a
And I'm not even drinking the juice and pouring it
Yeah.
out, but I need it in there.
Dana Dane said, "What makes you a good man if you are one?"
Being alive.
Hold up.
Being black.
So what makes me a good man?
Yeah.
You're asking us for asking like what makes a good man.
Because I don't know.
I'm
what,
answering everything as she talking to me personally. Like,
Because I was about to say,
You
I'm
coming here
not
first?
rain
Are you coming here first?
Where you going first with it?
What's up?
Okay, what makes
Yo,
me
you
a
been
good man?
cursed out all
Wait,
day.
hold on. Hey, hold on.
Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing nothing wrong with the Crip side. Nigga. He just on the Crip side.
I think Speedy went the.
Ain't nothing wrong with the Crip
Yo,
side.
we 4 for 4, bro.
Hey, yo,
Stop it.
hey, yo, other side
I'll
though.
kill you, nigga.
Me, what makes? But I feel like answering that question, we can't answer the question because like that's like selling ourselves. Well, what makes me? You know, remember the old dating commercials, dating game show? What makes me a good man?
Well, I have these
Like-
fabulous ladies
Like I
here.
understand the question a little better.
What makes you a good man? Yo,
Makes you a good man.
I don't think she mean like
yo, he-
you. I think she mean what makes a good man.
add more to that
said
question,
what makes
Dana
you.
Dan. Add
said
more
you
to the
don't
question.
Like, oh, you. What makes you
What
a good
makes
man?
me a good man?
That's what she
I
said.
want to answer that.
If you are
Everything
one.
that I am.
Yeah.
Because I am an amazing
I
man.
feel a lot of avoidance in this
I'm
question here.
phenomenal.
I'm not
dog.
avoiding it.
So answer it. There's no
I'll
answer.
Wait, wait.
I got that.
Well,
Let's wait till the, let's.
I don't know
Everybody
what.
over here is a
All right,
good
make it
father.
easy. Everybody
That's a
go
good
around.
start.
Everybody say one thing, and we're gonna make the complete man, perfect man for her.
Oh, that's a good.
Oh, for her.
Um, Are we doing
Make sure
physical
she's a
or
her.
any attribute?
It
It
is.
doesn't
Let's
matter.
just put one together.
Any
Physical,
attribute?
It doesn't
physical,
matter.
or
Whatever you
motivational,
think that
whatever.
makes you a good man.
I've been told I got a nice smile.
That makes you a good man. That's a good man.
He said smile. What do you?
No, not physical, but one time I've been told I have a nice person. I'm good, easy to talk to. Easy to talk to.
Okay, so
Wait,
smile
Wait,
and easy
they
to
added.
talk
They
to.
added.
Oh wait, she had it.
Oh, because I thought we was going to make the perfect man. Y'all know what my answer was going to be.
Oh, see, it was curtains. Hey, I appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate
but,
you, Dana
let's
Dan.
say, okay, we'll do
See
perfect
you later,
man.
Dana.
Coming
back.
I'll do smile
Maybe
and
I'll take you
personality.
out.
He said I have a good personality. I'm easy to talk
So,
to.
so you
I will
wanna-
make you
One
laugh,
physical feature.
and
One
I got the
physical-
eye. That's what it is right there.
Alright, good.
I
Jack
will
Rabbit.
make you laugh, and I got
He
the
said
eye.
Jack Rabbit.
Yo, he said Jack Rabbit.
Jack Rabbit.
Alright, good thing. I'm letting him make a statement. That's a statement.
Power driver.
Go, one, two, attribute, and one,
Consistency.
and what's the physical?
Oh, physical?
Say it.
Oh.
Please say it. Please say it.
I know what he wants to say.
Please say it.
I know what he wants to say. I know what he wants to say.
Please say it.
If you got a beard.
No.
You close, but not the big.
I don't know. How did I get the beard, though?
Eat that thing, nigga. You gotta eat that thing.
How did I get the beard?
He was gonna say his lips.
You gotta eat that
Yeah,
thing,
they
nigga.
one physical, one first. I guess what's the other one? I don't know what the fuck.
Physical and
I don't know personal.
and you.
That's
That.
man weird.
Oh yeah, I don't know what's in you, but fuck it, I said it. I said what I said.
He said
What's
what
in you,
real
nigga?
man don't.
Nothing's in you. Fuck that.
I know
Real
what's
men
in
don't
me.
say pause.
I know what's in
Fuck,
me.
I'm gonna go with niggas already gave a lot of shit, so
Might as well.
What's
we'll
your
go
best
with
physical?
swag.
That's not a physical feature.
Nah, he's saying that's the other one, and then the physical is.
What he say?
Swag.
Swag. Okay. Cool.
He said, okay, cool. Rocket power.
I really want to know when he's gonna say that.
Gnarly.
He trying to speed you along. Reel him on in, cuz.
Physical. Could you say something a girl say about you?
I'm
There's a
told.
funny one in there.
Height.
Right.
Alright.
Oh, hi.
Faithful. Faithful.
I'm about to throw something at this nigga, bro.
Alright,
That's
physical.
facts.
What's your physical?
That's one.
What's
My
your
physical. This goddamn tongue, nigga. I'm out here.
We
I'm
got
out
the
here.
smile, the eye, the lips, the height, and the tongue.
Yeah.
The damn tongue. Cause I'm out
the
here.
iron.
I'm in the iron.
In the beard.
No.
In the bed.
We're naming so far.
And I'm out here licking everything clean.
Oh,
wait a
You can take that to wait.
You damn right.
He licking it clean or he
I'm
licking
on
it
that
empty?
Hey, yo.
Alright, ego.
Nah, I got, yo.
Both.
Alright, so
Both.
so it has to be two. One
Both
physical
of
and one
Yes.
just regular, okay?
The chat, they said,
regular.
what is it really
Well-
true? Eat it and grow a beard? Asking for a friend.
What did it like?
Hey, I show you, nigga. We all got beards around here.
No, my shit been,
Eat it,
my
nigga.
nigga shit been growing.
Yeah, I think that's funny.
Oh, you ain't down?
The only nigga that over here that don't eat nothing, yeah, cause he don't eat nothing.
Hold on, wait.
She gave us throwing up faces.
Nigga, they called me Young Snack Attack.
Hold on, wait.
She wasn't happy on the
The
receiving.
only nigga over here that don't have a beard doesn't eat.
All of us over here got beards. Actually might not connect, but it's his.
Cause he don't eat.
Drafted with the #1 overall pick.
Shit.
I'm a late
Nigga
bloomer.
don't eat.
I'm a late
Rookie to the game.
Michael Phelps, you know,
Lil Wayne told me that shit was cool in 05, you heard?
I ain't got no worries.
He said drown in the pussy, swim to the butt.
I ain't doing none of that.
For the breather.
Wait a minute.
I don't find nothing funny in that.
I wasn't ready.
You act like you ain't never ate ass.
I ain't never eat ass before. Yo,
What's wrong with these niggas? The fuck I hate eating the butt.
thank you.
That niggas is.
Thank
That
you.
niggas is
First
foul.
off,
Respect the bell.
that's a contradiction to itself. You bringing that motherfucking back.
Y'all niggas, bro.
What you read? What you
Hey,
read?
Dad, let me get it.
Yo, they shooting shots, yo.
Oh,
Cuz been coming for you all night, bro. And I've been coming for Speedy all night. I think it's a Crip side was. They was beefing with them. Blue, choose a side.
hey, yo, it's 3-3 right now, bro.
Fuck all y'all.
Ox right here. That's why he came for it.
Can't none of y'all beat me.
Oh, man.
bury the boy.
What? And I'm looking at you when I said, can't none of y'all beat me.
You talking about this show?
Yeah.
Listen. We got a whole week to next show. We got a whole topic. You heard when we come back. Who won? Well, that answer will be true either way. So let's go. I wanna grab your mother's ass.
Oh, no,
I'm fucking all these niggas.
I wanted to
I don't
ask
know
y'all-
what they talking about. Wait,
chill,
get quiet.
chill. I got a question for you. I want to know what y'all think, if you heard about and what's your thoughts about the JCPD getting their own show.
Why?
That's weird.
I just got a ticket from these bitches. Fuck them.
You probably was doing
some
whatever
bullshit.
they said
No.
you was doing.
No.
You
Fuck them.
probably was doing whatever they said you was doing.
No, I
I
wasn't.
just don't want to end up on this shit.
I think it's a selling
speeding?
tool,
That's
man.
what
I
I'm
think they're
saying.
using it as an
Speeding?
opportunity
No.
to bring more
Say they
people
get
to
a
the
ticket for
city,
speeding?
being that they building up. A lot of people from New York are moving over here, and why not have the cops put on the front as if they actually doing policing? When we just had stuff happen, not a couple days ago?
Nigga,
Every
3
day.
people died.
And how long is it taking for
Fuck
people to
outta here.
I
respond?
mean, honestly, this
Emergency
TV show
services?
is bad news. That's just giving them niggas more of a reason to lock us up for no
They
fucking
gonna be
reason.
picking with niggas
But
for
my
no
thing
reason.
is, look.
They want y'all to move
They
over
have
here.
cops. Look, wait.
Don't move
They have-
over here. Shit
They
is
have
real.
cops on Union
It
and
is the
Jackson.
battlefield.
Nigga died on Ocean. A young boy died on not Ocean or Oak and Jackson. A little boy died. A young, I'm gonna say little boy, young guy, young man.
17 times.
Young man died on Oak and Jackson. Union is a block over.
Yeah, that's
Oak
fucked up.
and Jackson.
Hold up.
Nigga, you was there, but you worried about these motherfuckers that's not even doing shit, probably drinking on the fucking corner
I got one
and
better for you.
motherfucking died.
I got one better
Fuck
for you.
out of here.
I got
Fuck
one
them.
better for
Fuck
you.
that show.
I got one better for you. Alright, so we all know, like, we from Jersey City, we be around Jersey City. The cops sit on Bidwell, right? They sit on Wilkinson, right? That's like
Yeah, somebody just got shot around, man.
2, 3 blocks from each other.
They be on Wilkinson too.
Yeah, on Jackson.
Wilkinson.
On Jackson, right?
And they on
A nigga got shot between Bidwell and the next block over,
Baby.
Bayview. So that is between 2 posts that you're sitting at on the same Ave that you're patrolling, and y'all didn't catch the shooter.
I'm not commenting on it because they know me. They like gonna chop it up.
That's crazy.
So I said, well, no.
Big
she
free as
said,
hell, man.
Dead up.
Oh, got emotional.
I ain't get
Dead
emotional.
up.
Fuck them cops. They can suck my dick.
Said
Why
Jersey
you
City.
got? I hold on, wait. Let's talk about
Jersey
what-
City equal
what
dip
got-
smokers.
Why you got that ticket?
Why I got that ticket?
What'd you get a ticket for?
Well, it was
He ran a red light because it wasn't blue.
Yo, that is hilarious.
Blueface shit.
It wasn't blue, so I ran it. Nah, real
I
talk.
kicked my blood out
It
from
was-
the crib.
Nah, real talk. I got a ticket. It was yellow. My car was halfway through the traffic stop. I'm a traffic light, and then it turned red.
Oh, so
Halfway through it and was yellow.
he was thinking about taking it. Was like, no what?
No.
Oh,
I
he
was
was
already-
always taking that shit.
I was already midway through the traffic light, and it turned red. Like,
You
if
should've
I
been
would have
slowing
stopped,
down.
if it was red, I'd have stopped.
in the middle of traffic.
I'd have been in the
In
middle of
the
traffic.
intersection.
Yes. And the fucking fucked up
Sounds
part
like a
about
ticket
that,
to me.
and the fucked up part about that shit, they ain't even put the sirens on and the light and woo woo. They pulled up on me slow as hell. I got stopped on Lexington.
Because you know what you did.
Hold on, wait.
No, I got stopped at a light on Bramhall and Jackson.
Yo, everything happens on Bramhall and Jackson. I'm
I got
sorry.
stopped there.
You ran around like on Bramhall and Jackson? I ran around like...
I got stopped
I
there.
didn't run it.
And they pulled up behind me.
You legal turned
I'm
to
thinking
Bramhall.
they
I
about
didn't
to
illegal turn.
Nigga, the way you turned, it was illegal.
I didn't illegal turn. I stopped.
I watched his dust head ass run that red light.
Hey, we're not gonna talk about that.
Call me.
Okay?
That's a
That
good
call
line.
Hey, we're
That
not
nigga's
gonna,
called me.
we're not gonna talk about that.
Plead the
We're not
fifth.
gonna talk about
Plead
that.
the fifth.
Have to go to court for that. We're not gonna talk about that.
I gotta go to court too. But nah, that was some bullshit. Like they was beat. Like motherfucker, a nigga just died on that fucking intersection,
And you
you
stopping
give
me
a
from
fuck.
running
What
red.
that got to do
I
with you?
lost
What
a
that got
good
to do
job
with him?
because
I
of
don't
bullshit.
I don't want to sound harsh. I don't want to
Very
sound harsh,
wrong.
but I'm more of a realist.
You give a
What him
fuck about
dying
a
on
red-
that corner yesterday or the day before or the day after got to do with your ass running this red light today,
I
nigga.
never
you
ran that
don't-
red light.
Ticket.
You don't let that nigga slide, but you let
You
the
let
nigga
the nigga
who
that-
bust
I
ass and got
understand.
away slide.
You
I wasn't the
fucking
cop
sick.
on duty when that happened. Get your ticket.
Nigga,
the
remember
fuck
the
outta
other
here,
night we
bro.
was out there and niggas started laying on two other niggas that we was with got a bad That shit had nothing to do with us. We could have just watched it.
What the fuck was
Niggas
you?
got a bad in
What the fuck was
We
you?
were right there.
What the fuck
Right
was
there.
you? What the fuck was
there.
you when niggas was shooting? But you give a fuck about a nigga that's halfway through a light
I
and
can
it turn red.
freestyle that.
Niggas
Fuck
got
outta
lighters,
here.
bro.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here, bitch ass niggas.
George said innocent. Was George innocent? What they say?
Who the top 5 battle rappers of 2019? Just
Something
curious to know.
about for changing
2019?
Surf. K-Shine.
Zip them up.
Surf, K-Shine. My personal opinion.
Yeah, go ahead.
Surf, K-Shine. I gotta put twerk in it. I like Trez even though he isn't as active. Trez.
No, he's
Chef
still
Trez.
doing
Yeah, I know, but
This is yours.
and, my fifth is up in the air. I don't really know as my fifth. I could put
I just like surfing.
I could put Tay Rock.
Yeah, I like rock too.
I could put Tay Rock. Or I could put clips like just be like, huh? Take that. But I don't know. Like it could be Tay Rock or clips.
Out of three, I like Surf, Sean, and Rock.
Me I got Twerk, I got Swamp, I got fucking shit. Goods. I like Goods, Twerk, Swamp is up and coming. I like Geechee Gotti.
Oh, I could have said JJ. What's his name? What's his name? John John the Dawn.
Oh, John John the Dawn?
That's my fifth. John John the Dawn.
And I like
That's my fifth.
Oh, he said and I'm gonna be biased and say Surf. I'm gonna be biased.
Alright, so I'm gonna go with Good, motherfucking Twerk, Surf, Rock, and Rothstein.
Ooh, Rothstein, okay.
Shout out my boy
Like
Daddy, yo.
I'm gonna say, zip him up. K-Shine. It's my man.
K-Shine got a great year.
K-Shine went on a run.
He's had a great year. I can't say he lost this shit.
I'm gonna say Clips, Goods, Rock. I'm gonna say Arsenal.
That's
Got
a
him.
biased statement, though, but I like it.
You got
Fuck
any?
yeah, you know what I say.
He stole my low key. I'm definitely gonna stay New Jersey with it. So I'm definitely gonna go Surf, Ars, and I'm gonna go K-Shine only because those are the ones I'm more familiar with, listen to more.
Miss Jones said, do you have any more comments on the hot girl, hot boy summer phase?
Game over. There's nothing else to talk
When
about.
you say comments,
We
you mean
winning.
who's winning? Like, as
Who
far as
winning?
hot girl summer,
Or like how you
honestly,
feel?
We up 44-3.
Yeah, get ready for the
No,
encore.
we really are winning. Like no, you have to understand when you're leaders, the people that is the whole reason you started this hot girl summer is not living a hot girl summer. It's game over.
So you saying he lost from the gate?
Yeah, the coach
We
didn't
seen-
show up.
They started a game they wasn't ready to
Megan
play.
and Stallion started the hot girl summer shit, and we set in the Hitman, Moneybag Yo, and his curtains.
Bagged and tagged.
Bad.
She built the team and then disbanded it.
You say that shit,
done.
Dev get mad.
Under new management.
You say that shit, Dev get
I
mad.
always say I fuck with money back, but I don't approve. The only reason I don't approve
should've
is
said
I ain't
Dev.
hit verse.
We should have sent Dev.
City Girls.
Hey, Dev, we should have sent you, right? We should have sent you in
I
there.
took care of it.
Yeah.
She said Hot Boys had the summer back in '99
We stressing about
with Master P and them. Sit down.
And we've
I
had
don't give a
this.
fuck about that
No,
shit.
we've had
We
this
got that
summer
right
since
now.
99.
Cash Money Records taking over for the 99 and the
Baby girl.
2000,
They try to have hot
2020s,
girl
all that.
summers, to be pregnant girl winners and single mothers in spring. So why you trying to do that?
That's
That's
cold,
called drag
bro.
through the mud. That's
what
called
you-
drag through the mud.
Now
He
why
said
you
DMX
trying to
had
do that?
99. He said
I
DMX
ain't say
had
that's
99.
on
You're bugging.
Instagram.
Yo, no, that's a
For
fact though.
fact,
That's a fact. DMX had 99.
You damn right. X gon' give it to
What these
you.
bitches want from a nigga?
X
Hot
gon'
boys up 152 to 14.
Damn, I seen what you
Nobody
did.
knows. Nah.
Damn, I seen what you
Why
did.
you give 14? 14.
He ain't low.
Fuck out of
He
here.
ain't low.
We're gonna
Just
talk
score
about
a
that
touchdown.
later.
It's 3 points.
Fight me.
He ain't
The
low.
fade is official.
Nah,
Fight
listen
me.
though.
Fight me.
All my hot girls and city girls keep doing your thing. I like it.
I ain't
watch
mad
it
at
from
y'all.
afar.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Maybe from a
But
clip.
it's a hot boy
Y'all
summer.
continue to get a like that shit.
No, I'm driving the boat from now on.
I don't want no
Driving the boat.
Real lad, big give fuck by
Driving the
bill.
That's
boat.
the wrong way. I'm going
Real ass nigga give a fuck about a bitch.
Kodak said, let me drive the boat. And then Kodak said, he looked around like,
Let me try a boot.
let me drive the boat.
He did a Simpsons look around.
Who said that?
Kodak.
He looked around like this. Let me drive the boat.
Wait. Oh, you can't talk? You did?
Yo, I had 3 bitches driving the boat.
You know why these bitches love me?
Just 3?
I don't give a fuck.
3 what? What
I
happened?
wasn't asking. I was saying just 3.
Y'all niggas is crazy, bro.
Just 3.
Hot boy summer.
One time for him.
Hey, listen, I've been a hot boy since Lil Mo said it on the song. Since I knew what I was doing, I've been a hot boy.
Hot boy, you are-
What I want.
What I really.
It sounded good.
So he was a hot boy.
Well, I was hot since then when Nas on the motorcycle with the yellow suit on. Did he have a yellow or did Missy? Fuck it, that was me. I was hot.
All the mask, he had
It looked like a bunch of leather.
GMG.
I was hot. I was blazing.
Yeah, you was definitely hot.
You could be hot. I could be. I told
shit.
tell Shorty all the time. You be hot. I be hot. Just don't come home flaming hot.
Facts. Big
That's it.
facts. Facts on facts on facts.
Anybody got any random questions they want to ask before
Shout
I
out
get
to-
into the shit?
Shout out to all the city girls that's not flaming hot. If they hot hot girl summer, I feel you. If you're not flaming hot, I feel you too.
DMX definitely had the industry on lock at one
Nah,
point.
he really did.
DMX really the GOAT on the low.
Could have been.
Yo,
He like Bo Jackson. He really like Bo Jackson, dog.
He could have been.
yo, I was saying this before. Jay-Z is British rapper of all time. Facts.
You're not about to end every episode with blasphemy and malarkey.
Nah.
Turn the fuck off. He's about to say something wild.
Say it, cause I'm gonna
I know he
agree with
about to
you.
say. I know he about to
He's
say.
about to say
So
something
you telling
wild.
me
That's
Jay-Z and Michael
partially
Jordan?
because DMX run ended.
Wait. So you
He
telling
was
me?
never really the top, like, sell of any generation of any point in time.
Name an album that didn't go platinum.
Bro, all
All
Hov
of them.
albums is
All
GOAT
of them.
albums, bro.
All of them. But
All
what
GOAT
era,
albums
what
be
era
greatest
did
of all time.
Hov really run?
The era right after DMX.
So if that's the case,
like
I
around the
thought they
time
said
he
you
did
never successful.
Hov
How
is
long
Tim
it
Duncan.
lasts?
no
Tim Duncan was never
Nah,
the best player.
nah,
in the league.
nah.
Kareem.
Hov Kareem.
Yeah,
Kareem. He wasn't flashy with it, but he just really cooked niggas for
Hov
mad.
is
I was about to say that.
Nah.
Hov is MJ DMX's
And
own.
LeBron is Drake. Hov is MJ, LeBron is Drake.
Got real quiet right
Yeah,
there.
he has to be MJ because he has to.
Hov
Because
is
like,
MJ,
if
LeBron
you say
is
he's
Drake.
Kareem,
Yeah,
then who would be
Biggie, Kareem
MJ?
and one of them.
No.
Then who would be
Biggie,
MJ then?
Kareem and one of them.
No, Biggie like Bill Russell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Biggie.
Biggie and Russell with one of them, but Hov.
So,
Matter of fact-
alright, so who DMX is?
DMX is that nigga that had that hot flame for like 4 years. Like,
Nah, cause you
Nah,
said
DMX won a
DMX got a
ring.
ring.
No.
DMX won a ring.
DMX got a ring.
DMX, he's like
DMX
Dr.
could be
J.
Shaq.
Dr. J.
DMX could be Shaq.
yeah, most
Shaq.
dominant at that
Tom,
time.
I give
DMX
him
could be
Shaq.
Shaq.
Shaq. I agree with
Most
that.
dominant.
DMX could be Shaq, bro.
DMX
No.
Bruce Bowen.
Where's Eminem at?
Come at your ass, nigga. Don't play X.
At least it's Scottie Pippen. Like,
DMX could be pissed.
Alright, so
He's
where's
sidekick.
where's Eminem?
He shot.
X was about to sign to Rockefeller. X could definitely be.
There was
Pippen.
gonna be Murder Inc. The three of them.
He shot.
Jay-Z, DMX, Ja Rule.
He shot.
Murder Inc.
He shot.
Nah, X ain't Shaq.
So talk about, you said who's
X not
Eminem?
Shaq.
Where's Eminem?
AI.
Rip Hamilton.
I
Not
said
Chip.
he like an AI.
Like Iverson?
M got rings.
M got rings.
M Eminem got
And I'm not a
range.
big Eminem fan, but M got range. M
Derek
definitely
Fisher.
got range.
Nah,
Magic Johnson?
He Derek Fisher.
Hold on, who else said
No,
was
he could
Kobe?
be Derek.
Huh?
Who else said was Kobe?
Oh yeah, who
It
Kobe?
could be
then?
Magic or
No.
Kobe
no.
would.
He could be
Kobe
Derek
could be
Fisher.
Drake.
Him, Larry Bird. I don't
No,
care.
Kobe
J.
Lil
Cole.
Wayne.
Kobe
Lil
Wayne.
Wayne.
Kobe's
Lil
Wayne.
Wayne.
Yeah.
Durant like J. Cole.
Hell no.
Yeah.
No, because Durant got. No, he could be Kobe.
You need
He
somebody
could
to
be
know.
Kawhi.
You said yourself.
I like J. Cole and Durant. I like
J.
that.
Cole. You need somebody that drop hits to be Durant.
No, Durant got to be somebody that's. I mean, Durant.
Durant could be me.
No, because he joined the team to get the rings. He joined Rockefeller, got the
No. Durant could be somebody that
He
you
could be
know
me.
nice as hell, but could never be the best.
He could be me.
No matter what.
You trying to say he Wale? That's fucked up.
Nah, Durant could
Nah,
never be the
but
best.
Wale ain't getting the rings, though.
No, Wale don't have.
He got a whole
Durant
bunch
is
of hits.
Wale.
Wale like Charles Barkley.
No.
Yeah, he said,
like Barkley.
he said
No.
Eminem, Bill, and Bear.
Eminem, Bill, and Big.
He Jerry West.
No,
Eminem
he
is
is Jerry West.
Eminem is really Larry Bird.
Nigga said DMX.
Eminem
Oh, yeah,
is
no, he Larry Bird.
Eminem is really
I'll
Larry
give you
Bird.
that.
Wait.
But Larry Bird and
Eminem
Magic
and
Johnson
Larry
compared
Bird.
to Lil Wayne and Eminem.
We don't have to do that. You don't drop the world on your.
Matter of fact,
No, we said
M could be Larry Bird.
No, we said
He is like
Wayne
Bird.
was Kobe.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So,
Him, Larry Bird.
who said Magic?
So Meek gotta be.
ain't
So
say
Meek
no
gotta be
more.
KD,
Magic,
bro.
buddy.
I said Meek is KD.
Meek is
I said
KD.
Meek
Meek could be
KD.
Meek is
KD.
KD?
Nah,
gotta be
Steph
KD.
is KD.
Nah.
No.
Let me tell you why.
He said Steph is KD.
Steph is that shit you
Tell us
did.
why. You said one. Tell us why. Tell me why, nigga.
Motherfucker, they got me drinking that dead blood.
The dear blood.
Nah, Steph is Meek.
Nah.
Bro, Meek got a unanimous MVP right now.
Nah, KD.
I feel like he do.
I could give you that.
Steph, like, I gonna laugh at this. Steph really like don't let me explain it first. Steph really like along the lines of like Uzi, a little baby, like some
No, you
orthodox
can't.
ass
No,
nigga
not
that
yet.
can't
No.
You can't get him that
If
yet.
you want
If you want to get Steph,
You
if you want to say
disrespecting
anything
Steph,
Steph is, you'll say J Cole.
No.
No.
Steph it gotta be
So who J Cole?
J. Cole gotta be somebody that did it
Matter of
quietly.
fact,
No.
Steph
was
could be
cooking.
Kendrick.
J. Cole is motherfucking
Kawhi.
Kawhi?
K-Wall.
J. Cole is definitely DeMar DeRozan.
I could agree with
J.
that.
Cole is Kawhi.
J. Cole ain't
J Cole got rings.
Who?
J. Cole got
J. Cole got
rings.
rings.
J. Cole got rings.
If he don't, he about to get one.
No album is a miss. What album was whack?
Oh, one of J. Cole albums was ass. I couldn't think of it.
Somebody said Steph is Younger May.
I think both of them like that. One of J. Cole
No,
albums.
I got the
cheap
perfect
meat.
one. Fucking, what's his nigga name? This nigga Bobby Shmurda is Gilbert Arenas.
He shot himself.
He brought his guns to
He
work.
shot himself.
Nigga brought his gun to work.
Very funny as hell. That is a good
Tell
one.
me, I got one.
That is a good one.
Nah, I don't got one.
He was trying to say some bullshit.
I thought I had one, bro.
Lil Nas X is Joanna Man.
Crazy.
Alright, so who is Steph Curry then?
You going down
Now,
that road,
Steph-
bro.
Steph?
Word.
Who is Steph Curry?
I know Quavo, Ben Simmons. Offset and B.
No.
Yeah.
Quavo,
And take off Miguel Folks.
Nah, Quavo higher than
jumper
that.
Then Ben Simmons?
Quavo higher than Ben.
Yo, somebody said-
Quavo Giannis then.
Quavo like Giannis.
No.
Quavo
No,
like
he not Giannis.
Quavo like Dame or some shit
I
like
say
that.
Russ.
They all
yo,
gotta be
Quavo like
together.
Russ.
I said Dame.
They all
Quavo
were the
like
they were the
Dame.
Warriors.
I said
Oh, they
that.
the Warriors then.
Nah.
Yo,
Oh
who
yeah,
the
matter of
Warriors?
fact,
Who the
Quavo
Warriors?
Steph, Offset Clay, and take over Draymond.
Nah, they Quavo.
I know, but that mean they got 3 rings, bro.
They do
Why
got
don't they?
rings.
Them niggas got
Nigga, they on everything.
Yo, listen, let me tell y'all some
do
real
got
shit, bro.
rings. Hold on.
Everything.
It said Lil Nas
Nigga, ain't
X
you
is
with that culture?
the White Howard.
Yo, they said in the
Lil
comments.
Nas X is the White Howard.
That's
He
not
really is.
funny,
He
bro.
might
The
Yo.
Chris Howard.
Wait. Migos really might be the Warriors, bro.
It's about that time.
What was that
About
outro?
that time.
Time.
Any last remarks? Any last remarks?
SWV to drop it.
Any last remarks? Anybody?
My last remark is, hey.
No wild shit today.
Just enjoy the rest of the summer and be safe. That's it.
Nah, I'm gonna go laugh.
I got a lot from more. Bayonne Renegades football team. I'm a coach on that team. Registrations, practice start this Monday. Anybody in the area, kids come out. Nah, I mean, it's a good program. We on the up and coming.
Dope.
It's a hot boy summer. Hot girls losing. And we up.
I was supposed to be the
That's
influential
all I
part
need.
of the show, and this nigga just keep talking about.
That's my last remarks. Hot Boy Summer, we up. 55
on me.
to 2.
You talk to the mic.
It's your boy E. At your boy E on Instagram. I don't got shit to say. Good night, everyone.
Mental health is a real thing. If you have problems in your head and you fucked up and you feel like you fucked up, don't let nobody tell you crazy or you bullshit like
talk
that.
to somebody.
Go talk to somebody. It's always good to talk to somebody.
Big facts.
Good, Lou.
Last thing I want to say is R.I.P. Anthony Rose. You know what I mean? Shout out to his family, family and friends and
Condolences
everything.
to his family and
You know what I
loved
mean?
ones.
Hope
So
they make it
one
through.
time for him. Shout out to everybody that was in the chat. Lost in Translation podcast. We out.
Appreciate the
Love
love,
you,
everybody.
guys.
Come back next week. Same time, same place.
Shout out to everybody that watched.
Shout out to my mans and them too. Y'all know who y'all is. Or the what y'all call yourselves? GMB.
Well, they drip season now.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey. One time for the. Like, yeah. Like, yeah. Like, yeah. Hey. Pull up on a fuck nigga, let him have it. Hella shells busting out the automatic. Niggas get the dumper, yeah, my nigga savage. Did it for the come up, took a mathematics. And I ain't really with all the gossip. Only thing I like to hear is profit. These new niggas go against my logic. You think shit sweet is gone with your conscience. Pull up on a snitch, nigga, let him have it. Had to drop my girl, she was too dramatic. Niggas promo like they Randy Savage. Nigga, check my shit, I got hella classes. I run my town, they be on my shoulders. Yeah, my brother Freeze, bitch, we been the coldest. And now I'm with your dap, nigga, I don't know you. You don't know about the scheme hook, let me show you. Niggas call me Yan, bitches call me Louis. Ask a bitch, so she wants Louis. And I don't chase shit, I let the world pursue me. Yep, I let the world pursue me. Pull up on the fake nigga, let him have it. If this is true, K, I got hella badges. Need a good girl, but we love ratchets. Bitch, I'm ready for the game, we can skip the practice. Hey. Yeah. Like, yeah. Like, yeah. Like, yeah. Like, yeah. Pull up on your baby mother, let her have it. Now I'm getting done while we sitting traffic. Paranoia got me, so we never lacking. Now we running players like I'm Phil Jackson. 2-3 piece, that's the Bulls, nigga. Meet niggas in the game, they done fooled niggas. Had to hit the plug, we done ran out. We're around town, I'm a man now. We're around town. We're around town. Like, We're around town. We're around town. Like, Pull up on a fake nigga, let him have it. Let him have it. Pull up on the snitch, nigga, let him have it. Let him have it. Like, Like, Pull up on a fake nigga, let him have it. Pull up on this next nigga, like, Pull up on these bitch nigga, like, Did I pull up on your baby mother, like, Pull up on a fuck nigga, let him have it. Hella shells busting out the automatic. Niggas get it done, yeah, my nigga savage. Did it for the come up, talking mathematics. I ain't really with all the gossip. Only thing I like to hear is the profit. These new niggas go against my logic. Think shit sweet is gone with your conscience.